Yes, I do look a tiny little bit like the Among Us playable characters. I have what professionals call VR face. While taking a break today during work, I played a run of Beat Saber because I haven't played in like a year. I wanted to get some movement with my body, you know, burn some calories, get some movement in. And if you look too closely at my face, you can see that even though it's been 4 hours,
it's a big wrinkle.
The imprint of where the glasses were on my face for only a few minutes are still on there. That's partially because I've got a big face and also because Tifa just lost her earpiece. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hello, Honest Psycho. How are you doing?
Though
How are you all?
VR face and it isn't actually a wrinkle?
It could also be wrinkles, but I have more of those, and that doesn't just go around my face in that shape.
Yeah, but the biggest visible one is just that one.
I'm just gonna sit like this for a little bit. That's totally not gonna creep out people. This is
or you're
very
already
normal
prepared for today's stream and you went into grumpy mode all day. That's just...
Then there'd also be more wrinkles. But
that's
yes,
a lasting side effect.
This stream may contain yelling. It is still Trauma Team. I believe the next piece of gameplay is gonna be first response.
It is cool.
So, yeah, I'm gonna yell at you. Because you deserve it, Tifa.
I'm ready. But indeed, I am so happy it's Wednesday.
Yes.
It should be Friday. It definitely feels like it should be Friday.
Don't take my Trauma Team stream away from me.
I mean, okay, then how about tomorrow will be...
I'm okay with that.
We just skip everything and tomorrow will be Saturday.
No, Friday.
Oh my god.
Stop trying to take away streams from me.
Oh my god.
I know what you're trying to say, but like...
I can't skip to the weekend. I have to get through this week.
Yes, yes you do, and I will help you with that. Let's
Can
have my Quest 2 at some point. Not using it as much.
We also don't use our headsets that often anymore, but...
I think it's been a while. Did we ever tell the whole story of how we got a VR headset? So...
You want to tell that on stream?
You can't do that anymore, so I feel like now I can speak about this without getting into trouble. So, in Germany, in the past...
It was a very Dutch move, by the way.
It's not a thing anymore. Amazon, the online company that everybody knows, had an offer for Amazon Prime members. A credit card that had a cashback function. If you bought something on Amazon, or if you used the card to pay for things anywhere else, for every transaction you would get between 3 and 1% of your money back in...
3% was only on Amazon, I
between
think.
3 and 1 depending on what you buy and where.
Fair enough.
3% if you buy on Amazon, 1% anywhere else.
I mean, that was quite nice, especially for like groceries or vacations.
Exactly.
You got something
getting 3% back, that's awesome, right? So we got the cards, we started paying our groceries with it, everything, because you know, 3% back. It doesn't feel like a lot on small amounts, but you know, it adds up. What they would do is you don't get money back immediately, you get points, which then you can use like money. So effectively it's money.
You can only spend on Amazon, of course, but yeah.
So one day I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the card and I'm thinking, I get a kickback for every transaction. I wonder what would happen if I sent money to somebody via PayPal, which is free, using the credit card. And so I did that. And then a few days later I checked the bank statement for the credit card, and sure enough, we didn't adjust the screens, sure enough we got the cashback points for that. I was like, did I just out Jeff Bezos? Did I just develop a system to create free money? So I told Tifa about this.
This doesn't sound right. Well, technically.
And then we set up the following loop. I use my because we had a partner card. Like we both had the same credit card account with the bank through Amazon.
We had a shared one.
I would send money to Tifa. She would withdraw it onto her account. And then she would put that back on the card and send money back to me. Basically, we would take an amount of money and we would just ping pong it back through the same two accounts via PayPal through the credit cards. And we did that for quite a while. And at some point, I was able...
We got a letter.
No, you're skipping ahead. Spoilers.
Okay. Sorry,
Tifa's ruining it.
Spoilers.
And at some point I realized how many points we had, and then I bought a Oculus Quest with that.
I wanted to buy a vacuum cleaner with it.
True, Tifa was...
I was trying to be responsible.
This is how you end up without kneecaps. So...
100% though. Don't do this at home.
We accumulated enough points to get that Quest thing. It was super cool. Bought Beat Saber for it. Super nice. Can recommend if anybody wants to check out VR. Play Beat Saber. It's awesome. And then we kept doing that because do I feel bad for Amazon, giving me things for free? No, I don't. I'm using the credit card. I'm not doing anything illegal. After I got a tad too greedy, after I think almost a year of sending money back and forth.
It was a couple of months, yeah.
I think it was close to a year.
We did it like once a month though.
Yeah.
Like we didn't overdo it, like not every day, until he did it like twice a month once.
Until we both received letters from that bank. And usually we don't you don't usually receive letters from the bank. And if you do, it's like, hey, you want to talk about getting a loan from us, you know, because they need to make money too, and then you just throw it away. Unless you need a loan, of course. But the letters we got, just by getting them out of the mailbox, were like this thick. Both of them.
We were like, what?
And we're like...
We didn't even realize what it would be for. It was like, what the heck did we do?
It's like, if you get a letter this thick and you're not expecting it, it's like, oh fuck, it's gonna be a lawyer. They want the money back. Oh well. I mean, it was free money. I would have paid it back.
That's true.
What we got is letters from the bank telling us both in the most office bitch, but still
nice.
Neutral wording possible. As we routinely do, we have checked your bank movements, and we found out that you are doing transactions that are not supposed to be under the usage of these cards, and you have received points so far.
They are only to use for an actual service
or
goods. Payment or for goods.
You are, as per our terms and conditions, not allowed to use these cards for what you are doing. You are only allowed to buy things and services. So if you don't fucking stop, we'll freeze the account.
But they gave us a warning.
Exactly.
That was quite nice, and they didn't take our points away. It was just a warning.
Yes.
Plus, they printed out the terms and conditions for us, which is why the letter was so big.
Correct.
Because they added all of those pages.
In case you forgot, here you go, 25 pages. It must have cost them quite a bit of money to mail that because the letter was thick. You could have killed a rat with that. I
was more shocked that they let us. They were like, okay, keep the points. Just don't do this anymore. Otherwise, we are forced to, like Jack already said, we're forced to freeze your account.
Either you stop on your own account, or we'll stop you. And then we stopped.
And we stopped.
Yeah. And then they got rid of that card program late last year. Yeah.
This was like, what, 4 years ago though? 3 years ago?
Yeah. When did the Quest VR headset thingy come out? Back then. Yeah.
It got released not too long.
It's been 4 or 5 years since then. But yes.
So we're not the cause for that for the credit cards disappearing.
No. Hello, Dark Lord.
Just FYI.
Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? So you're saying we need to send you more direct mail. Please don't. If you want to send me something, send it via email. It is faster. It's free. It gets the point across all the same. I don't like physical mail. It seems pointless to me. I'll buy a VR set if it weighs the same as my glasses with Wi-Fi, etc. That's what I'm waiting for as well.
Didn't Google already release something like that?
That was Google Glass, and it was not quite the same.
Because I remember you going on about that.
Fair point. I like the idea of VR glasses, but I think for them to become really mainstream, they still need to work on like the field of vision, because so far all the ones I've had on are like, you know, like you're wearing like diving goggles.
I already get annoyed if there's like this little thing on my eye.
Understandable.
On my side.
Yeah,
imagine a whole screen with things sticking you off.
And battery. It needs to last longer than 2 hours. Yeah, I mean you can use a cable, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah. Looked into the Apple VR thing, $3,000 and 2 hours battery. I like that they push the medium, that they go with like, hey, this is kind of the best thing you can do right now for arguably an insane amount of money. I'm not buying one for that price. But 2 hours
3K.
Battery, it's like...
For 3K, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even if it had longer battery life, I honestly wouldn't pay it for it.
It's basically a computer on your face.
Even if Amazon gave me free money to buy it.
For free, I would take it.
I would spend it on something else.
I would take it for free.
I would actually get that vacuum cleaner this time.
We did get a vacuum cleaner with the points later.
Not the one I wanted though.
With legit points though. Excuse me?
The VR headset is the only not legit thing in this house.
Excuse me, how often have I vacuumed since we got a cordless vacuum?
I mean, yes, you have vacuumed. It's been going.
Way more than you.
Yeah, that is true. Because vacuuming is your task.
So?
We have our chores divided in this house, and then he always goes like, "Oh, I'm the one always vacuuming." Yeah, because vacuuming is part of your task.
Yeah, but it sounds...
I always do the other stuff.
Yeah, but it sounds like an affront when I say it.
I know, right? I know you love to use it, but...
Yeah, clearly.
It's not how it works. Anyway.
Jack says as if anyone knows his address to send him mail. Fair point as well.
I know your address.
I know your address.
Stalker.
Wait, that's hurtful. It's only stalking if a person doing it is not attractive.
Ah, yeah, true. Attractive people can't stalk.
Yes, they can. This is a joke. But please, tell me if I'm wrong. In any movie or show, if there is a creepy person and they end up what I would legally consider stalking somebody, there is this moment where a character that is being stalked technically looks at them and goes, nah, it's fine, she's hot. What happened in Twilight? What happened in all of these other shows? It's always the same thing. If it's an attractive person, it suddenly doesn't become a crime.
That's
bullshit.
How it works. Then it's hot. Then it's hot.
No, Scott Pilgrim, same thing. Same thing.
That's the way how things are.
When people go, oh, they're such a sweet couple. No, Twilight is about one of the most toxic relationships possible. It's all horrible. Anyway,
Twilight was a true love story.
Listen, can you see it that way? Yes. If you ignore all the red flags. All of them. All of them.
I mean...
Ugly people shouldn't read anyway. If only somebody would have told that to my parents. Then again, how would I tell you this now? Then it would be only a Tifa stream.
Aww, how cute.
Yeah. But I see the ass, don't worry. Quest 3 looks nice with the improved specs, but I'm probably not gonna play much. My backlog is kilometers long already.
I get that.
I only really use it for Beat Saber, nothing else.
Also, I was too late, but I was gonna say then it would be a Bruce only stream.
But Bruce wouldn't be around if you weren't around, because you made Bruce.
Oh, not Bruce, Ralph. I'm thinking.
Yeah, Bruce is behind you.
Me.
That's Ralph.
This is Ralph. I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm sorry, Ralph. I didn't mean to mix you two up.
Yeah, Jessica. Are we just saying random names now?
You also said Bruce. It's me.
I was trying to play along. I was being nice. These things are for rich folks. Can't afford a laptop that turns on without a power cord. You just need a new battery, most likely.
Well, depending on your laptop, that's not that easy to...
Yeah, fair enough. If you're unlucky
out.
and that's like one of those like soldered in ones, then you're screwed. Yeah. I think that should be illegal.
You need a whole new laptop.
Yeah.
Isn't that with every MacBook, basically? Or can you nowadays exchange that?
I do not know. I think all of them have to be fixable because didn't the EU and I think other countries as well start passing right to repair laws? So you have to legally make devices that can be repaired?
That doesn't really mean anything for companies this big.
Yes, it does.
And worst case, they just go like, here, have another one.
I mean, no, they have to do that.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm kind of out of it.
Try Vacation Simulator or Walk Around Golf or Demio.
On the
Never
VR?
heard of these three, but I will. Thank you very much.
That sounds that it requires movement. The problem I have with VR is the moving. Like, I can play Beat Saber because it's stand tilting and there's nothing like messing me up. I tried a couple of games that requires you to like look around and interact and move.
And then moving forward with a stick, not using your legs. And I do that for 30 seconds and then I'm almost about to throw up.
I get so sick from that. I don't even know, it was like this fantasy game that I tried. And you have to
fantasy action RPG, It seemed really cool. You had like a bow and you were like shooting stuff and it was really nice. It made you feel kind of like you're Link in a Zelda game or something like that.
But especially if you play like in your living room, you don't have the space to like actually walk around and the freedom to do these things. And I kid you not, I was sick for a whole day. I did once do as a work party thing, we did like this escape room with VR headsets. That was perfectly fine, but then you're also dumped in this very big room and you can actually
like a hangar kind of thing.
Yeah. So then you have the movement.
That's gonna be my if I'm ever rich enough thing. I'll buy a warehouse or a hangar or something only to play VR games with free movement. There you go.
And paintball. I would love a paintball.
I would not play paintball with you because you're gonna shoot me in the nuts. And I've never done paintball, but I imagine that hurts.
Paintball. I did paintball once as well, also as a team event at work because we won like best team thing. So we decided to go with the entire international teams.
Despite or because of you?
Excuse me?
It took her a second.
Excuse me?
No, I don't.
I have
Answer my question.
top-notch numbers. Regardless, we decided to do paintball. We had a lot of people, so it was much more fun that way. But I didn't really have good protective gear. I was just like wearing a vest and I was like, oh, how bad can paintball be, right? Even though our CTO? Doesn't matter. Even though one of our higher-ups people does paintball as like a hobby and he lost one of his eyes because of it.
What?
While they were once like preparing, someone already shot him and got in his eye before he had his helmet thing on and he lost his eye because of it. So it can also be very dangerous.
Damn. I feel like that emote doesn't work. It shouldn't be Monka eyes, it should be Monka eye.
That's an eye too much.
Too soon?
He still plays paintball.
I think he could take the joke.
He probably could. So we decided to go paintballing, but my protective gear wasn't that bad. I got hit, of course, several times, once in the mouth. It was absolutely disgusting. Fortunately, I did have a helmet, spitting paint all over. But I had bruises.
Oh, I remember that. And it was around summer. And she had this huge bruise on her arm and on her legs. And like, she was wearing shorts.
And I was like covered in big round bruises. I had one in my neck. I had several on my arms. The back of my legs were like completely black. I was still healing. And I still remember getting out at the bus once. Like I said, shorts, t-shirt. And this woman, it was the sweetest thing ever. She stopped me and asked me if I needed help.
Yeah.
That was like the sweetest thing a stranger has ever asked me.
And then she went, no, it's paintball. And she looked at her like, it's okay, you can tell me. No, but I remember that because it was hot around that time. And when we went shopping and people saw you with the bruises. And then just like when she face planted back then, it was all bruised up. People look at her, they see the bruises, they look at me. They look at her, they look at me, and they're like, I feel like I should say something. what do I do? Like, I've seen this in videos on the internet. What do I do?
I looked pretty beat up.
Yeah.
I still have some pictures of that, I think. At least of some of the bruises. They were like fuck huge from the impact.
For the sake of not worrying people, can you next time just like wear like 2 sweaters or something? Just something to cover up.
It was so much fun though.
Like just so that you don't get bruises.
I felt like the pain or the not wanting to get hit because it hurt, like really added to it.
The fear of death made me play better. My shirt with Visa from paintball.
If you ever get the chance to do like paintball, I would absolutely recommend it. I've done it once and I loved it. I just don't have enough friends to do it again. Like you can't really do paintball with 2 people.
You can, it's more like a paintball duel.
Yeah, but that's less fun, isn't it?
Yeah. No thanks, I like nice. Wear safety goggles.
That's why I want to be in a Danganronpa game. Well, there the
Hello,
stakes
easy.
are a little bit too high for me.
Yeah, no, that...
Like maybe that, but with lesser stakes?
Yeah, just... Maybe not quite death. Yeah. Happy Wednesday, how are you doing?
How are you doing, Evie? I like my eyes. The thing is though, it didn't happen during an actual game. It was because someone was stupid and didn't take the whole safety thing. Like you don't, it's like with actual gun handling. You don't point it at someone when it's loaded and ready to go.
Yes, every gun should always be treated like it's loaded and about to shoot. Don't point it at people. No, just... Yeah, that's the thing, unfortunately. Also, Darkroad has an HP Envy. Isn't that one of those really thin ones? I remember seeing one before and being jealous about how thin they are. Me Google.
Yeah. Oh, the ones you can fold.
Some of them you can.
Like a surface.
Yeah, those are like the ones I've seen look really sexy, but yeah, if the battery craps out and you can't remove it, it's like that sucks.
They are really neat though.
That teaches you to never buy another one from that brand again.
I think that is normal because we also have a
Microsoft Surface laptop.
Yeah, which is quite old at this point, and it needs to
9
stay
years.
plugged in.
Yeah, the battery lasts for like 15 minutes if you're lucky.
Yeah, like max. Yeah. I use it, it's like next to me. Can't unplug it now, but...
Yeah. Is it done? It is. Tell how amazing it is. The Spoilers channel. Psycho already posted about it. He did it. He did his part. He has told us.
We absolutely believe you. I also believe Psycho.
We have been told. Don't worry. Don't worry. We still need to finish these games we're currently playing first. It's gonna happen.
It is gonna happen.
Yeah, it will. This year, I would think. Unless we're really bad at Zero Time Dilemma.
I don't think we would.
Doubt that.
I really doubt that.
Yeah. I mean, we've got stumped in puzzles in the first 2 games.
I mean, yeah, but I think we
like
got it.
That's true.
I think
in the worst case, we can always look up a walkthrough.
I mean, that.
It kind of defeats the point, but... Talking about looking things up.
I am ready to dedicate 3 years of my life to Higurashi.
I hope you're honored that I interrupted my binge watching to catch your streams. Yes, we are.
Oh, yes, we absolutely are. What are you binge watching, by the way?
Love. Higurashi.
Oh, you're watching the anime now as well.
Thank you, but...
A visual novel you don't binge watch.
I mean, you can.
Nah, that doesn't fall under binge watching.
Meanwhile, I've already pressed the recap button and you're not getting out of it. Tifa, what happened the last time we played Trauma Team?
The last time we played Trauma Team,
At my favorite letter is X. We were not in chapter 5 anymore.
We're in chapter 8, I think, or 9.
True.
Suddenly not...
This game has chapter numbers. I've completely neglected them.
I'm actually not sure. But
I've done the joke way earlier.
We have once again joined Naomi after she ran into Gabe Cunningham, who has escaped the government together with what could possibly be the skeleton of patient 0.
Wait, Gabe didn't just escape the government, he entered the scene flying into a giant trash can because he was hanging off of a helicopter.
Small detail.
Holding bones.
That's not
And then
part
he
of,
walked
that's not
into
part
Naomi.
Of the recap.
That is a wildly different story.
Oh my god, that's not part of the recap. Anyway, so he ran into Naomi. He asked Naomi to help him put the skeleton back together, which we did. And we are now trying to figure out who was Patient Zero, why did Patient Zero die, and can we use whatever is happening to solve the current pandemic that is going on.
Why do people get sick from being around these bones, and who do they belong to?
We actually managed to get quite far, as in we finished the chapter. We found out that Patient Zero is...
In fact,
I forgot his name.
Albert Sartre.
Who
Tifa
is,
called that.
by coincidence,
The adopted
father of our...
CRSO1.
How do you keep remembering that number?
Anna, I'm not you.
Of him, which, if like me you don't remember his number, is our doctor. I can do that.
The super surgeon.
The super surgeon who's currently on a 300-year jail
main
sentence.
character, 400-something year jail sentence.
And he died roughly 2 years ago, from what we can tell. His body is basically death, literally. Because if you inhale parts of bone dust,
if
or
you somehow
lick his bones,
ingest his bones in any way, shape or form,
drink a smoothie from his skull,
or if you're a cat and you eat the bones,
you will die.
Yes, you will get super cancer in every cell of your body. And viral hemorrhaging fever, that's what it was? That's the thing that kills you in the end?
You get super cancer all over your body, you will bleed from every hole that you can imagine, and you die.
And every hole you don't imagine.
Yeah. You'll find new holes, probably.
Yes.
So yeah, we have actually figured it out, and now it is time
to do something else. We don't know what is going to
next.
be next. The only thing we know is that we'll have to do first response stuff with...
That's going to be stress. There's going to be shouting, there's going to be stress. Did I already mention shouting? Mainly from him.
Yes. It's
the
on
Egg-bulance is on its way.
Aww, that's so cute.
I'm stealing that for the next title.
It should have been today's title. Can you copy that? I'm gonna steal this for the title when I upload this on YouTube. Thank you, you. Mwah.
Stealing youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you for that. How are you doing? I saw that you're a bit under the weather, but I saw that you wrote that you're feeling better, which is good.
If that is the case, happy to hear it.
Now, check if this thing works. Yes, it does. Photoshop your faces onto paramedics in an ambulance. That's a lot of work, and I don't think I'm entirely capable of.
The poor souls that we are about to say.
What if I could? Now, are you ready,
Poor
Tifa?
souls. I am ready. Should
I am
press
ready.
the button? You
I
press
pressed the button. Continue.
36 hours.
36 hours.
That's not too bad.
The game was supposed to be like 17, 18.
Yeah, but this is... see, we're at chapter 8. I was quite right.
Missing girl. I don't like
you
it,
ready?
but... Are you ready to get yelled at? There is gonna be yelling.
How about you already start with some like Zen exercises?
Okay, wait.
I didn't make you do any breathing.
Okay, here's my
before
exercise.
we started.
Whatever Tifa does, she does it because it is the thing she considers the best in any given moment. She isn't doing it to slight me, unless she is, which is sometimes, especially when there's a camera running, because she's kind of a... Anyway, yeah, no, it's not working. No.
Nice try, Mattenhart. Congratulations on being first. How are you doing? I got sick again, so I've just been stuck in bed. That sucks. Seeing as you guys are qualified doctors now, come heal me, please. Are you sure you want
You
that?
do not want us to doctor on you. No. I was gonna say you don't want us to play doctor with you, but that means something completely different. That's why I didn't say it, and maybe I should now not have. No, you don't want us to act as doctors for your health either. No.
I think you want to heal naturally this time.
Yes. I think you should just stay hydrated, get rest, and yes. These streams are medicine to my soul.
Oh, straight into the heart.
Wait, I feel my heart.
Dr. Jack, can you diagnose why my heart is beating so fast?
Technically, I think I could, but with Twitch being how Twitch is, if I go anywhere near your heart, I think we're gonna get cancelled. By Twitch, because they don't understand medicine.
Critical attack. And so, my phone glitched out.
Yeah. I think it knew I wasn't really first.
You know?
No,
I mean, it absolutely says you are first.
You are first. What I wanted to ask, did the thing with your window happen again? Did you make it home safely? I mean, you did, otherwise you wouldn't be here, of course, but did the weird freak accident ice thing happen again?
I'm quite sure it didn't, because you have the power of God and anime on your side.
True. True. Fair point. Congrats on being second, Psycho. Nice. Now, start episode.
Here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this.
Sorry, started early. Didn't happen again, luckily. Nice.
Hey, where are you going?
Hope it never does again.
Hey!
How is he back?
There he is again.
Place.
I thought the FBI police people wanted
I
him.
grew up here.
No, remember he was in the hospital saving people?
Oh yeah. She really started the fire.
And then he told the FBI, like, you can take me, but then all these people will
Looking for
die.
Rosalia Rossellini, right?
Oh, true. Her friend was Rosalia.
Yeah.
Crybaby Rose. She was so small and was always sad.
Well, you nicknamed her Crybaby Rose.
We believe she is the cure to whatever's going on.
Just that one time.
Something like that.
That kid, she remembered me.
What do you mean?
It's gonna have something to do with this being named Rosalia after all.
Nothing. Look, at least we have a lead. Now let's go.
This place looks abandoned.
It looks pretty cool though.
But abandoned. Like I would open the gate,
Because it
get a
is
splinter
from the
and
looks of it.
die from a blood infection.
These records are over a decade old. Will they help us?
We're not looking for records. I got news 5 years ago.
Did they just leave the place behind like that?
The orphanage said that a letter had come for me.
From the looks of it, yes.
The incident at Cumberland College was 8 years ago.
Wow, data protection.
If the letter is 5 years old, we could find Professor Soch.
Do you resent him?
He doesn't know that person is dead, by the way.
I just want to know what happened. I want the truth.
Unless he's been told already.
No, I don't think so, because I believe they were already on the way
Rosalia.
when Naomi told the head of the
Yeah, possibly.
hospital.
Really it?
This all seems to be happening
Look, there's no mistake. It's
next to one another.
She's the ghost girl!
Yes, I already told you last time. She's the one that died and
The letter doesn't
keeps
say anything.
showing
No
up.
return address.
Actually,
Huh?
Or she's not dead.
the picture. Monarch butterflies. But these flowers in the background are cosmos.
Is there anything he doesn't know?
Monarchs only stay in America until the end of the summer.
Okay.
That doesn't match the cosmos blooming season.
Then you're saying...
Right. This picture wasn't taken anywhere in America.
Dun dun
Where
dun.
was it taken then?
At the end of the summer, the monarch butterfly. They head south to find Asclepius to feed the larvae.
Can you start speaking in plain terms, please?
Head
What?
south? Well, then that means...
Yes, she's in Mexico.
Mexico.
Rose. What the...
I think the FBI.
Ambulances.
Oh, never mind.
Tons of them.
Damn it, there must be something going on. We have to go.
Okay, I was thinking, how are we gonna get patients in here? But we are going to the patients.
Why would we bring them in there?
I don't know. I expected something weird to happen. It's trauma team.
What's going on?
I don't have time to explain. Just get back here.
All right, let's go.
Missing girl, where'd they put her?
Well, if they knew, she wouldn't be missing.
Apparently in Mexico.
True.
Ma'am, you're an EMT.
Please put your massive bazongas away.
I feel like they help.
I don't think she could put them in her inventory even if she tried.
I'm sure they help.
Yeah. This reminds me of Persona art style. It's published by Atlas, and I did actually look it up. It is like the character designs are not made by the same person who does the art style for Persona, but it is very, very much the same. Yeah, but not the same guy.
It's a really nice art style. I like it.
Ooh, I went to the Monarch Groves the other day. It was very pretty. Okay, very easy to get a picture of them though. All right, not bad. I don't think have we ever seen a monarch butterfly? Not knowingly.
I think they are also... Is it? Well, actually, I don't know the difference in butterfly types.
Yeah, when I see a butterfly, it's like
butterfly that looks
that's
like
a butterfly. The brown one.
No, with that sort of wing pattern, we do have types like that here. But
I'll look it up later.
I don't know if that's a monarch.
She stores her medical equipment in her cleavage. She probably could if she tried.
Sometimes you need to put things somewhere.
It's gotta be
and this
somewhere.
gives her extra space in her inventory.
True. True.
Are you ready for...
Yelling at you? Yes. Press buttons.
Thank heavens. The army's brought in tons of patients.
Listen carefully to me, Maria. Effective treatment varies depending on how far along it is. I'll tell you which medicines to use for each patient. Come.
Ooh, do we get a combined
Why are you here?
one again?
Save the talking for later. Let's begin the treatment.
A combined one? What?
Yeah, where we mix his part, like the operating thing, and her part, like a shit ton of patients.
I don't think so.
When we played his route in this end before, they were also together.
There's no time to explain.
No, but the last time we did this, they were also together.
I don't recall.
Tomoe? No, Maria was assisting.
Possibly.
You don't remember? That was last week.
Save the time, save the talking for later. Let's begin the treatment.
You have bad memory.
I do. Multiple pandemic patients have been interrupted.
There we go.
Yes, conference.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1. This seems good.
Conference.
Conference what?
Conference.
Oh.
Multiple. We're starting.
Hey,
Multiple
priorities.
pandemic patients have been brought to resurgam, some suffering from secondary injuries. More incoming. Thought watches. Wow.
I'm starting. Now make space and this is my arm.
I hope not.
Find your own leaning thing.
I hope not.
Okay, so we have the super cancer advancing
How
here.
can there be so many patients?
It's not just the infected. The people who are fainting and convulsing are causing secondary injuries.
You think we'll have someone with a beam stuck in them?
I hope not. I swear if there's somebody with an I-beam, that no.
Like they started convulsing, tripped, and landed right into
While another school bus drove into a building, making it collapse, making an I-beam stick out, and they convulsed in a way that they, like, stabbed themselves with it. Yes.
I mean, it's been a while since we had a patient with an I-beam stuck in them.
In any reality, I would say no, that's far-fetched. In trauma team, I would say, yeah, probably one of the 5, yeah. Most likely the last one.
Just have to do this. I'm going to tell you about the medications, so listen carefully. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there is no cure for the virus. However, its activities can be controlled using existing antiviral drugs.
Here we go.
We'll be using an immunoglobulin reagent to specify the onset time.
Gesundheit.
First, select the drug. The reagent is in the...
Oh my god.
Use the syringe to inject it into the affected area.
You should remember immunoglobulin because that was important in a previous game we played.
Yeah, but I
I'm just
was
saying.
more talking about the different ones. Okay, so the white one is for that.
It's a cholinesterase inhibitor. Exactly.
Of course.
Uh-huh. I remember.
Of course.
Calm down. The drug is also a color reagent. Watch the area until the secondary body's HRP enzyme activity changes color.
Kidding me? This is so inefficient.
Imagine being colorblind.
This music is like the "This is fine."
Yes.
Like
the
it's
guitar's just like...
But it's also kind of whiny,
Yeah.
which fits the situation. Like it's stressing.
Like it's wiping out.
It's acting like everything is fine, but it's
Yeah.
obviously under a lot of stress.
Yeah. Like when you're just smiling, but you would be crying if it wasn't for the fact that you can't show emotion anymore. It's like, yes, it's fine. What if I just did it for the attention with I-beams? Then they need therapy on top of what we're doing to
Then
them.
they need more help than we can
Yeah.
give.
Should I check on the other patient until this reaction kicks in?
I'll leave that decision to you. However, the reaction only lasts for a short period of time.
Oh, great.
You should focus on this patient for now.
Keep him alive. Do the green.
Nothing happened. What am I supposed to do now?
Okay, maybe don't.
Now, the drug is also a color reagent. Watch the area until the secondary...
You had.
Oh, we
you did
already
not
had
have to do
this.
this. So make him go alive. Do the green
Okay,
stuff.
this is the green stuff.
Thank you. Emotions. What are those?
Reaction to the
Things that
reagent
make me
is color
cry.
reagent.
You just have to say you're fine, but you're not fine. That is exactly how it works.
Oh, it's red.
Okay, so it turns red.
Inject the antiviral drug of the same color as the affected area.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, this is easy, easy. Same color.
Good. The drug is having an effect.
Now
That
it's
will suppress the
painful.
virus's activities for a while.
Damn. For a while? It can't cure it completely?
Impossible. The conditions will worsen again over time.
I mean, stopping it for a bit is better than nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
We have no choice but to re-inject the drug before that happens.
So, we have to memorize which drug works on which patient and keep sticking with it.
Oh, great.
Goddamn pain in the ass.
There's no other way. We have to do this.
Okay, this
Okay.
one was red.
First one, red.
Don't forget to treat the patient's wounds while injecting the drug.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to treat the patient's wounds.
Looks like a sick to
My God, damn it.
too soon.
Let's begin. Get ready for it.
Okay, I'm throwing a green one in and then swap to the last one or the second to last one.
These two are currently losing health.
Yeah, but these are already. Oh no, these are still on tree. Never
Yes.
mind. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Then let's move.
She's hemorrhaging a lot.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll need this thing. Get your thingy out of my... Thank you.
Hemostasis. Get ready for it.
Oh my god.
Suddenly they're going.
Yeah.
Oh no! He's infected. He has more issues. I would think glass first. 'Cause this dude is gonna
Stab
bleed
him.
out.
Stab him. Second. Go. Move.
He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Action here, too. He's hemorrhaging from the arm as well.
Why are you doing this? Like, oh my god.
This is the worst. Like having to suck up the blood with the tissue. Oh, you better move to yours or mine.
Oh my god.
Looks like he is infected, but his left arm's broken.
Can we not fix your broken
Go to
arm
the
now?
second one. This one.
Damn it, vitals don't look good. The hemorrhaging.
Maybe give him a shot if he's dropping fast. I have a chill bonfire one. I'm not sure it's working.
Your
Is
turn.
this mine?
Left arm. Hang on, I'll treat that.
Okay.
Damn it.
Heal him. Give him the drugs first.
There. Oh fuck, he's dead.
Give him the drugs first.
He doesn't have spots though.
He doesn't need spots. Heal them. When you move the bones back into thing, they lose health during that. That was what messed us up the last time. Hello, Dusk Flame Tenchi. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing?
Consider this a
No.
start.
No.
How can there be...
Get there. Do things.
The reagent is in the white...
Grey one.
Use the syringe to inject it into the affected area.
How you doing, Duskflame?
Watch the...
Alright, here we go again. So this should
Red.
be red. It's not responding yet.
Do it. Try it. See? Speedrun tactics. If you remember, you don't need to check them.
Alright.
Now, heal the guy.
Injecting antiviral drug.
Now, to this one.
She's hemorrhaging a lot.
Consider the following. Yes, now, let me...
I don't think we're considering anything right now.
Oh my god, stop
Spray.
dropping!
Spray first after this. Quickly put a gel on. Okay,
Oh,
maybe
no,
not,
no,
maybe
back
not.
to mine, back to mine, back to mine, back to mine.
Infection here too.
Stop talking, Maria, start injecting.
Hey, it's fine if Maria talks because the patient pauses with dying. So technically, that's a very good thing.
And the best part of the game, it doesn't feel best right now. It feels stressful.
This one had a fraction in his left arm. Hang on.
Drug him first, then set the bone. Actually, screw
Let's
that,
go
go
to-
to my patient.
I think we're gonna...
Hemorrhaging. All right, transporter. What?
You mean what?
She's flatlining.
Oh no!
I just patched you up. How dare you?
No pulse yet. Again.
That's at the back, no?
Oh my, ah.
Oh no, this was horrible.
Intubation complete. She can be treated.
Okay,
Yes,
stabilize.
first one is out.
One is gone.
End of this.
Do your second one.
This one needs the infection treatment. Hang in there.
Holy
okay?
shit. Okay, we need to get that glass out.
Yeah, yes.
Let's quickly do that now.
Back to the second one. Your guy is dying.
Damn it, there's
Yeah, I think all of them are dying. This was the red one, right?
Back to mine.
we did it.
Treat the hemorrhaging and the
Damn it,
infection
vitals don't
together.
look good.
Yeah, but if you don't inject them with the white... Oh, dude, put the white stuff in them. While you're at it. That was not enough.
Hurry, come on, hurry. React, damn it. All right, there's the reaction.
Oh, it was a red one.
Action is left.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll treat that.
Do one more, then back to this one.
This one needs the infection treatment.
Oh, shit, that's mine.
Okay.
What comes next?
Inject him. Heal
Excuse me.
first, then mark him.
Oh, yeah,
With the
that's
grey
something.
stuff. Back to mine.
Has been injected. Now wait for a reaction to appear. Treat the hemorrhaging and the infection together.
Did you already inject this one?
Shut up, I'm working.
Stay put now.
This is what I mean. Okay, I think we need to start moving to the others. Quickly spray him. Give him a shot.
We've done all we can. Get him to the ER.
Alright, mine are done.
Maria, a military transport's arrived.
No!
More patients!
How
Oh,
dare
no.
you!
Oh no, and he's dying. Oh no, they're not. Okay. So we're staying with this one.
Your guy is dying. Second!
Fuck. Both of them, all of them are dying. Hey, is he dead yet?
Yes! 0! Dead!
We're going.
I just
with
want to
a-
say it wasn't my patients.
Yeah, because we prioritized your patients.
No, because I was faster.
No, you weren't.
Red.
Now, we'll be using
Red.
yeah.
the white vial. Use this good. That will stand.
Oh, we can actually.
Yeah, now drag him up.
Please skip that.
Yes, you can. Oh my god. This one first.
An infection here.
He is definitely carries a little too patient and not enough cure. I feel like they should all have more patience and like wait with dying. Like, we'll get to you.
We've done all we can. Get him to the ER.
Alright. Let's do your guys first, because I think the others show up after
Wait,
two
no,
are
this one
fixed.
Hemorrhaging a lot. It's from the abdomen.
Yeah, at least give him.
Alright, that's mine.
At least keep him alive.
Oh my god.
And then go back to the
Why
station.
can't somebody else just wipe the blood away? Like, heal first.
Yes, I see that. I should
Set the
start.
bone.
How do I...
Back. Do yours first.
Hang in there, okay?
Back to mine.
Keep the glass in, dude. And don't move. Just do not move.
You're not hemorrhaging. Stop lying.
Touch the bandage wrong. Well, patient should be stable. Auto
Here,
tap.
fix your guy.
That would be horrible. Okay, you can still.
Heal him first.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh my god, did you see how much he dropped? That is disgusting if you're not prepared.
I feel like this also should not have this big of an impact. What?
You skipped!
Oh. Well, let's
Red!
get some of this in you.
We did it.
Back to this one.
Hang in there, okay?
That's gonna hurt him probably. Let's get this glass out. Do some psh psh psh.
Red! Oh, the marker. We don't know the color. Heal him.
Now wait for a reaction to it.
Go back to your bone guy. That's the worst patient.
Left arm, hang on.
Let's get him another. I feel like setting bones is the worst because why do they have this impact?
All right, now to bandage.
It should be way easier.
One more area to go.
Come on.
Good. You'll need a full operation to be completely treated.
Alright,
Alright, the worst one is done.
Needs the infection.
Maria,
here we go.
transports arrived. They've brought more patients.
Okay, but these are relatively stable. Yellow. I'll put yellow in and then move to the others because they're probably worse off.
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
And why do you
that's-
get all of them? Why don't they give some to me?
He's stabilized. All right, send him in.
Oh.
Oh!
Nice.
That was... Thank the Lord.
Patients.
Okay, let's finish. Oh, and I got another one. Okay, do this one first. Do the bandage. Other way. Oh, no.
Flatline, yeah.
Oh, that's this one.
This
is quite hard to do.
We have a pulse. Securing an airway.
Alright. This is so stressful.
But it's also some of my favorite parts in the game.
We're getting there.
First one.
Yeah.
What color was this
Red.
one? Red?
Oh!
Nice.
We're getting somewhere.
This child's infected. Inject the immunoglobulin reagent.
Wait, where's the other one?
It doesn't matter, do this first.
Use glass shards, huh?
First heal him.
Yeah. Did it say I'll distract him?
Get the shots out.
No, yours first. This one might go fast.
How many people have this damn disease?
Worst case, get the liquid in first.
What's the matter? Come on, talk to me. A girl.
Oh my god.
Girl collapsed in front of the hospital. What?
Another patient.
Maria, keep treating her. I'll contact the military and have them search for the girl.
Got it. Hey, don't worry. We'll make sure we save that girl too.
Yeah, we'll try at least. Did I already mark her?
No. Oh, there, you did. Oh my god, suddenly it's going fast.
Good. We'll save you no matter what.
I'm trying to get her into green.
And then back to one, please.
The
Thank you.
military's found another victim. It's that girl.
Oh my god. Do the marker on him first.
Damn, I hate this part. Get some damn color already.
The waiting is the worst part somehow.
There's the reaction. Inject
Blue.
This is giving me cold sweats. Do me a favor and don't get any worse, okay?
I'm getting warm sweats.
Oh, no.
Beginning to
Oh.
We've got a pulse. Send him.
Oh,
I'm surprised
lucky.
that actually did something.
That's... Damn it.
Yeah. You come after.
Stop pressing, it's my turn. Get your finger away. Oh my god,
I thought this was
more.
mine. Trying to move to you. Alright, zero's
Okay.
blue. Oh, they keep coming. You have one that's in a worse shape.
We'll save you no matter what.
Oh my god, why can't I just bandage both at the same time?
Get to your other patient.
You have to do that.
Oof.
Ah, that's.
Oh wait,
that
isn't
looks
this
so
where you
bad.
have to cut around it?
Keep an eye on the EKG for signs of ventricular.
We're gonna find out, Tifa. I don't know. No, we
Okay.
are removing that.
Okay. I thought you had to like cut around it for some reason.
This isn't good. Your sheep only goes into fibrillation. All right,
Swap to
we'll finish this in no time.
Wait.
mine preferably.
He's got burns. Must have been a secondary victim.
At least we don't have to color code this one.
I'm filling mine up and then I move
Yeah.
to you. That's enough.
This shaking is not because of our setup, by the way.
These easily.
That's my actual hand.
It's the aiming.
No, that's me freaking out.
Alright, all of them are in green.
Oh,
Take
come
your time.
on.
Lacerations have been treated. Take her in.
Alright.
The burns aren't all that severe. I'll treat them quickly.
Oh my god.
Thank you for not being that burned.
Bandage him up first, then to my patient, please.
All right, he's ready for transport. Get him into the ER.
Actually, that should auto-select mine now, I think. Yeah.
A little more to go.
A little more to go. A little more to go.
Chance to transport.
We were waiting for that. Okay.
All right, next. Has it started calming down yet?
Okay.
This has not started.
No!
Oh
Oh my god,
batch.
please! No, one more!
Choice. Let's do this.
no! Alright, let's try to get this glass out. How are they? Okay, no. I'll do one shot and move to this one.
Yeah. Do the color thing first.
Hemorrhaging to the secondary.
Oh,
You have to do this.
no color on this one.
Oh my god.
Ripping the band-aid on a hairy arm, instant death. It feels like it, but that's not how it should work. Color coding, color coding.
Get the immunoglobulin reagent.
Oh, fuck.
Hurry! React
I'm
already.
trying!
Keep going, do one more, do one more. To mine, please.
The infection undisclosed.
Oh no, why couldn't the military at least already open the clothes? Like, just let all of them come in without a shirt. Just in case.
Oh my god, let me cut for fuck's sake.
We need to see full bodies here.
I don't have time for this, somebody's dying. Swap back to yours really quick, and then back to mine.
And the infection. How far has this damn thing spread?
Do we remember this color?
No, we haven't had this one yet. Ram the color thing in.
Reagent's been injected.
Back to mine.
I also don't...
The reagent's been injected. React already. Damn
Back
it.
to your other one.
I don't see any external injuries besides the infection. Let's start.
Okay, this one is probably gonna go fast.
Now we wait for the reaction.
Once we know the reaction.
Back to you.
Do you remember this color?
We haven't seen it.
Oh, it already...
Hurry! React already. Come on.
Here, this one. Yours.
Infection and lacerations.
Oh, yellow.
Right. I can do this.
Saw that right on time.
Fast. You won't blow up my town.
Quickly patch him up.
You sure?
Pincer. Yes. Get started. Back to my patient. What color was that?
We didn't see it. It already changed back. Wait.
I saw it.
Lucky.
Oh my god, give me the stupid tissues.
You have the worst one though. Like cleaning up the blood. Oh, mine is dying.
Shit. What color was it? Blue.
I don't recall.
Was it blue?
Do we want to risk it? I'll put another
I think it
one
was
in.
yellow.
I think it was yellow too, but
Already, come on!
I'll already try to put some on.
Hurry up.
Oh, red.
Lacerations.
Remember red.
Heal! Heal!
I'm trying!
Put yellow on him.
Yellow, yellow.
Back to mine. Oh my god.
They're going so fast. Fuck, I forgot his color.
Injecting immunoglobulin reagent. Now we wait for the reaction. Color change the
Oh my god, they're going fast.
We're not gonna lose now. You're gonna make it.
Go to your 2 or my 1.
Yours.
Do you remember? Do you remember his color?
No.
Oh my god.
Swap.
Are you using the patient as a temporary table for your medicines? Yes, we just like have a bottle on each stomach. It works so efficiently.
She's balancing them on her huge boobas.
Action and lacerations. Right.
I forgot the color on yours.
Same.
You'll need to remember it. Put the thing in there. Color code him. You need to stabilize them. Don't just ignore it. Oh my god, stop pressing.
It's been injected. System color changes.
Back to this one.
We keep missing this one because of the swap. This one was yellow?
Back to yours then. Go back to the other one quick.
Action and
There, yellow.
This one was yellow.
Right. I can do
Heal him, patch him up.
local off my town.
Keep an eye on the others.
Now gel him. Quickly put the band-aids on.
Oh, come on, that was on.
There, go to your patient.
We've come so far. Start.
What? Wait.
Oh,
We have a pulse. Starting intubation.
oh no, can he swap during that?
No. But the timer is frozen. In the middle, Tifa.
Hey, you missed up a few as well.
Yeah, go to your patient. My god, we didn't see the color again. Color code him. Put the band-aids on there.
Right. Maybe if we're lucky, he can just
Red.
It's red.
Get ready to administer a blood transfusion. Hurry up.
Oh my god, more. Heal him first.
No. How do we
Back
do
to my
the
patient.
blood transfusion?
What color was she?
Put one in the other one first.
The reagent's been injected. Damn it. Vital.
They've been mixing up.
What color was it?
I think this one was blue.
It's ventricular fibrillation.
Oh my god.
I can't. They're all in you.
Wait, what?
Time for plan B. Not
Press A.
away. All right. Pulses return.
Yeah, just hammer punch her in the chest.
Just a little more. We're going to save you no matter what. Intubation successful.
This is so stressful.
Oh my god, okay.
Lift, damn
Yeah.
it. Is this mine? Yours.
You are yellow. Stop freaking out.
Okay, quickly put the bandages on.
I swear, if I ever meet like a first aid kind of person, they go, oh, you can't transport them yet. The band-aid is slightly off to the left. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is a life or death scenario. There's like 8 million people here waiting to be treated. And you go, no, it's just me to the left. Okay, IV.
So what do you put in that?
Go away with your thing.
Oh, you had to do that first.
All right, this one's good to go. Take him away.
If you're stressed, you're one more step towards being a real doctor.
I feel like I'm aging in real time. Double speed. In the spot you...
Begin transport.
That felt
I
like it was
swear,
in the
if they
spot.
bring another truckload of patients, I cannot take that.
Another 15? Oh my god.
Do the
this is mine.
thing!
I thought this was yours.
Drug him!
Yeah. Oh, holy shit, did you see how
Yes.
big that was?
Hey,
Oh, what's gonna be under it? Super cancer?
And what's that? Another 15 patients. The stream's gonna end early.
Oh no.
It feels like we've been streaming for 6 days, non-stop. Oh my god. Of course he's infected.
Let's get this thing in first.
Do the cleaning thing. You have to press A again. Yes,
Oh.
there.
Oh, like
Yellow, yellow,
Yellow,
yellow,
yellow,
yellow.
yellow, yellow.
You're stripping them. We have to. We're professional strippers, you could say, yes.
Oh, that was the last one, I think.
Treatment complete. This one can be carried out.
I'm going in to help the other doctors. You let the others know the patients can be moved.
You can count on me. If things get hairy, I'll jump in too. Damn it, how many people out there have this?
Oh, that was the last one.
Get the thing out of your hand first, you.
That's a bit much, isn't it?
Yes! Life or death scenarios! All patients transported. We lost no one. Ugh.
Everyone saved. Good job.
Are you all right? We don't know if it's over yet.
I'm at my limit. If there's any more, we're all in deep crap.
After your shift at the hospital day, you'll need to relax with some video games, I think. This is my relaxation.
I'm done.
Time for a break.
Transport ready yet? What the hell?
They're all in the garden, holy shit. There's probably no more space in the hospital.
It's like 28 days later. It's like...
Is it true you brought him here?
Like, this is all hands on deck. The receptionist start
Did
operating.
a good thing.
The cleaning staff start cleaning up all that blood.
Serious? Can't you see what's going on here?
I see.
Like, get some injections into
This
people.
avalanche is picking up speed. Every second costs lives. I'll be in the conference room.
I'm not taking my coffee break.
Splint those arms.
Yeah.
Damn it, what am I supposed to do?
Keep going, I guess.
Chief,
Not much you can do.
what are you doing? Hurry up and go. I'll take over here.
What are you saying? I'm the paramedic. You should be...
Can you carry all these lives? Don't be so cocky. Go, Maria. Don't run away from your responsibilities.
Damn it.
You would normally think that the head of a hospital would be the one going to the conference room right now,
Everyone,
but...
get to the conference room.
I am so blessed that my entire quarantine COVID experience was just, oh, I should really stay inside. Oh, there's horrible shit being talked about on the news. But that was it for me, you know?
Hospital staff had it a little bit worse.
Yeah. Yeah, and I... Damn.
Before
Damn.
we start with Hank here, do you need a short break?
Hank can be my break. I
Alright.
think Hank is gonna be really relaxing.
Hank is more...
There's no
relaxed.
timers.
It's like chipping at bone.
Precision.
Yeah. Then, you ready?
Yeah. To wear a mask at work, get tested every day, fun times. Yeah, but while that was inconvenient, it wasn't nearly as bad as going through this, you know? It's like, in a way, I feel very lucky.
I'm
Blessed
sure
you.
that you resent me.
Flashback.
It's only natural. I robbed you of your past and future.
I don't resent you.
Oh, he's got his memories back.
The life I had to begin with.
No, he's getting them back.
All that.
Professor Sotz.
The skull had a very different color when we put it back together. Friends.
What was that for?
Friends. That's the clap from the song, no? The Friends intro.
I don't know. I never watched Friends.
Nobody told me life was gonna be this way.
Yes. All right.
I don't even know the intro song. I only know this one bit at the fountain.
Roni, take it
Or
away.
something. Oh, and that line. I know that too.
Yes, Doctor.
Ooh, big Roni.
The outbreak began in Portland and has quickly spread.
We noticed.
I have collated and analyzed all the information at hand.
What? Then...
So, do we know what it is? A picture says 1,000 words. Our guest of honor.
is that it?
A Group 5 RNA virus of the Filoviridae family.
They look like Cheetos.
Its nucleic acid does not match any existing data.
Like this, it doesn't look threatening.
So is this a new type of virus?
It looks like worms.
That's right. We've named it the Rosalia virus.
Rosalia.
Rosalia.
A medical professor at Cumberland College, Albert Sartre, found it in the blood of a girl he had adopted. Ironically enough, he was infected by it and died.
Oh, so not even.
So Rosalia
on
is
purpose.
patient 000.
Now listen up. This thing's life cycle has 2 stages. First,
Okay.
a dark stage, where it replicates itself undetected.
Let me provide some additional information. In this stage, it fragments itself and infects cells. And there's no way for us to confirm the virus's presence.
Yay.
That means that only a process of elimination
God.
works.
Correct. The only sign is unexplained tumor formation. The Rosalia virus inhibits the tumor suppression gene.
There's a gene for that?
The infected cell then replicates, forming
Apparently.
a tumor.
Well, that's something today.
So, we can't see the virus, but it'll make tumors. Great.
And that's the good part. Because then at least you know that you have
Just
that.
getting to the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Once the latent virus replicates enough, the next step begins. The virus fragments merge into their full form, and then attach to organs and veins, forming colonies. A couple 100 million of them start eating nearby cells.
Is that what those bruises are?
I swear, if I ever go to a doctor and they tell me, well, the good news is you have cancer. It's like,
Those black bruises are the dying cell's voiceless screams.
The bad news is you're being eaten from the inside out.
you have Rosalia.
It doesn't end there. The colony continues to grow.
That's madness.
Once the colony reaches a certain size, it bursts. There's no way to stop the viruses that break free. Veins, organs, bones, they devour anything they find.
How did Rose get that? Like, where do you get infected with that?
That's a good question.
How can we save the
Eating
infected?
sand cakes.
Is there any way to stop?
No
I hope
such
not.
method exists.
Thanks, Roni.
The patient has 3 days after the explosion.
3
Excision of
days.
tumors and colonies won't eradicate the virus.
Oh, they're all
There's
dying.
no vaccine. All America will die in a week.
That's very small stakes.
That can't be. So we just give up? Screw that! There is no way in hell I'll...
No. We find the only possible option we have.
Only option? What possibility?
An anti-serum.
An anti-serum?
I was considering that. If the virus came from Rosalia, then she must have been infected with it at that point. But she sent a letter to Maria 3 years later.
But he's only been dead for 2, maybe that happened after.
What's
What?
so odd about that?
There's
He's
no
gonna
cure,
explain.
Yet she was infected without falling ill.
That means her body
has the cure.
Has the cure.
She's a natural host.
And she's also a ghost from what we've seen.
Natural host?
An organism that coexists with an infectious virus.
We need to get a sample of her blood for an anti-serum. There's no other way.
Well, if she's dead, we need to find her body.
Oh yeah, true.
Wait a sec, this place is under quarantine.
It's The Last of Us all over again. Yeah.
We're gonna get to Mexico.
She's an unnatural ghost.
Yeah. She
Can you
picked it up at
materialize
Berlin.
for a second?
Die? Impossible or not, we've got to do it.
Cross-reference all places where monarch butterflies go.
We need it to get past the quarantine perimeter.
You? Why are you here?
Once this is over, I'll have to arrest you. Got it?
But for now, I'm a good guy.
I mean, are you gonna stubbornly hold on to arresting him, or are you gonna save humankind?
I mean, yeah, either you don't let them do it and everybody dies in 1 week, or you let them go and everybody dies in 1 week anyway if they fail.
Like,
there's no risk here.
There should be a limit to, like, stubbornness or
Yeah.
doing your job, you know?
Yeah.
Monarchs go
On flashy chairs. Look for thrones. Check the UK.
All right then. Shall we get back to business?
How far is it from Portland to Mexico?
Indeed. This is our fight now.
Probably
We'll
too
keep
long.
this place safe.
A couple hours at least, I would think, even if
Let's
you're
go.
flying. Oh, they do the Armageddon walk.
It kind of is.
Yeah, fair.
We don't have enough transfusion packs. Hurry, get more. You!
Don't glare at me like that. We've got the transfusions.
Rosalia bruises on the back. Might be spinal infection.
Oh,
Alright.
All right, let's start. You're in the way. Move it.
Move it.
Hey, guys!
I can't put up with all that noise. What's so funny?
I'm glad you're back. I'm going to rely on you.
You're always making a big deal out of everything. Come on. Let's hurry and get this over with, partner.
Right.
Alright.
will we ever, by the way, get like a conclusion to Hank's military and superhero background, or is that just forgotten?
I don't think it's necessarily forgotten.
It just doesn't matter.
If you don't, it doesn't matter enough, and it's just to give you some background story on the character, I guess.
Also, healthy cells repair the DNA constantly, but if the genes for repairs are targeted at self, all mutations accumulate at a rapid speed. The human body is such a wondrous but also messed up thing.
It really is.
Treatment for Rosalia pandemic. Eliminate tumors and assumed virus colonies on spinal cord.
Alright, we can do this.
Start operation. Not gonna lie, it's hilarious how Hank being a superhero doesn't exactly pay into his date. Yeah, not at all. Like,
Well, maybe it does, because he does hammer away at bones and stuff. Maybe it's like extra easy for him because of his strength.
I would imagine it's harder actually, because they make these tools so that a regular human can use them easily.
Well, I don't know.
Well, not easily, but you know, with training.
But yeah, you'd think it would...
There's a payoff for learning this about the character. The game isn't over yet.
That is true. It
Could still be plenty. Maybe he's
still
gonna
have a lot
run
to
to
do with it.
Mexico and carry Rose back to the hospital.
People are already on their way to Mexico.
Yeah, but he's a superhero.
So, he doesn't need to. Besides, nobody says he's that fast or can go on that long.
We just haven't seen it yet.
Odd patient. Oh, the one with the spinal tumor.
Right. This one's condition is very similar to that patient from before.
I don't recall that.
I'm afraid it's the same focus.
I see. So this patient also suffers from ependymoma.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Handle the treatment with that in mind.
You got it. Let's do this.
I totally would if I remembered what any of that meant. Plonk.
Very neat cut.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Oh, now I remember.
We need to excise the vertebral arches first. Let's be very sure of what we're doing.
I remember that. Yeah, now I do.
Let's keep going and excise.
But this is so much more relaxed.
Yeah, no timers, nothing.
It's like you have the time to do it, your patient isn't dying, if
Well,
you take a
they
second
are,
too
but
long,
there is no timer, so...
not dying immediately.
Rock solid. Beginning incision into the durameter.
That's me, right?
Things are going well so far. Let's say hello to the old spinal cord.
See, things are going well.
Just imagine him leaning into your body like, hi!
This looks a bit, still looks creepy though.
Yeah.
Extracting the ependymoma.
Start by dividing the posterior median sulcus. Careful now.
What he said. I wish I had diamonds in my spine.
I'd
Or
rather
rubies.
not.
It's more like a ruby.
Piece of human anatomy. So don't mess up, okay?
Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Where
whoa.
are you going?
Why is it moving like this?
It's moving for you. I think. It's like you're going in the complete opposite
Yeah,
direction.
try it yourself. It started moving super weirdly. You don't have the same problem?
No, I do see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I just liked how you were going backwards.
This isn't quite the same as cutting out those like artificial bone pieces in the previous chapter with Hank. It's going well today.
I felt like I went out of there, but sure.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently not. Like this one is a little bit awkward because you do need to move yourself, but it also moves for you if you...
You're good.
Yeah, like
If you go
usually
along
you
with
have
it.
to move towards the outside of where your outline is. Like forward kind of, and here it just, it's way more finicky, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like it starts moving at the slightest like tilting of the remote. But we're doing well so far.
Well done.
Ugh.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Treated the ependymoma. Now to... Hey, what's up?
That's not true.
You mean that's not true?
Not true. What are you talking about?
Okay, okay, we are supposed to be confused.
I remember now. It's the same as before.
Super cancer coming in.
What the hell is this? The bruises are moving.
It kind of explains how you die in 3 days.
Bruises too.
But can we agree that this is like a demon grabbing you? This is not just like being sick, it is moving over your body. Like,
I think that's the point. Oh, there's that thing again.
It's finally shown itself. It's the virus colony.
it's not aliens.
Before I try removing it, but there's no other choice. Beginning extraction.
Imagine how fucked up that must be. You open up a patient and suddenly you can watch the tumor grow in front of you. Like, I would not stop screaming.
I mean, I sure hope you would, because you're the one extracting it.
You can do it. Keep detaching the blood vessels.
And it grew blood vessels too. Like, it grew the whole thing. Come on, it has to be aliens. It looks like it.
We're not going with aliens.
This one doesn't move for you.
Cautiously continue on.
Feels way easier.
This one isn't as long as the other one was.
That's what she said.
Deep lacerations in the chest, where aliens have taken over his body. No. We... Oh.
Ah, you ruined the chain.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
You let go of A. You ruined our combo.
No, I'm sorry.
We're gonna get fired because of it.
Extracting the tumor.
Extraction complete. That should...
It's back.
No, not yet. Something's coming. Don't relax.
Something's coming.
Like, he's just holding your spinal cord open, like with his fingers, like, no, it's not done yet.
They don't do that with
just
their
wait.
fingers.
I would.
I'm sure you would.
Oh, and now it's throbbing.
It's getting
fleshy.
It's getting mad at you.
What the hell?
Did it just jump?
It moved too much up, I guess.
Is adhering to the detached blood vessel.
Was that supposed to happen, or?
This isn't good. We need to hurry and detach the blood vessel. That was pretty good.
Okay, I mean, we didn't. Did we take damage?
I don't think so. Usually you only take half a heart, no?
This is so disgusting. Like
Yeah,
the
do you hear the
squishing
sound?
sounds, that's the worst part. That mess.
It's rejoined with the blood.
You need to be faster.
Ah, that's it. We were too slow.
Yeah, we both need to be fast.
Alright, let's proceed.
So much for this is
Alright.
relaxed.
Yeah, but it's not like... Oh, it's coming after you, basically. Like restoring its path. Did I see that wrong?
Rip it out!
I can't yet. And next one.
Of course not over yet. Oh my god!
And now it has a protective ball.
But now it's round.
It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, we have to extract it. Hey, wait a sec. We're dealing with an unknown virus. We can't just charge into this thing.
Yes, I can. Rise be like, I didn't hear no bell.
Let's cut it open in there.
Yeah. Lick it.
Hey, give me some credit, huh? I am an expert diagnostician, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are.
I'll figure out what it is while you deal with removing it.
Understood. I believe in you, friend.
We already cut it 2 times. Yeah, but now it's like evolving while we're looking at
We
it.
need to detach the blood vessels first.
Looks like you're on a roll.
Hurry up.
It did it again. I'll keep cutting it away as many times as it takes.
Oh my lord. Are we supposed to do this with a flick of a wrist or what?
It's going well today.
It's going well today. I'm just treating super cancer.
It's such a good day today. The sun is shining.
I've detached the blood vessels. Now extract it.
That's me.
Hang on. I've
Oh.
determined something about it. It's soft tissue.
And?
Under these conditions, it can't be. There's no doubt about it. If you try to tear it off, it'll just rip. You'll need to peel it away carefully.
Here's that again.
That's impossible. If we take too long, the blood vessels will adhere again.
Remember the part where he like gently like pull it off?
I think I recall.
Might be impossible, but it's the only way to save this patient. You'll have to extract it bit by bit while it's temporarily detached.
Make it sound so easy.
I mean, in theory.
I cannot lose.
Here we go again.
That didn't really work.
1,
2.
2.
You're good.
Like at what point does it start? Oh, I'm got another one.
I mean, given that this is cancer, I feel like it's fair if we need 2 more tries. Are you ignoring me on purpose because that one was really bad?
I'm focusing. Fuck. Okay, so I just need... It looks like it's going to rip. So what did you say?
It was an offensively bad joke the first time, and if I repeat it, I think I'll go to hell.
Then I hope.
That's what I get.
So we didn't do anything wrong before. It's only now that we lose some health.
And
Good. Cautiously.
now I get to try to wriggle it free.
Like, I think you should just ignore the fact that it looks like it's ripping apart.
Easy, first try.
Wait, isn't it over with yet?
Give me enough faith in humanity.
I
Yeah,
need to-
fair. But I was right. In the end, it took 2 more tries.
I need to rewatch for that joke.
The bruises disappeared.
Thank the Lord.
The patient's condition is stabilizing. Looks like he'll be all right now.
We can't let our
Goodness.
guard down until we've closed him up. Let's go.
All right. Let's reinforce the excised area. Will using rods be enough support?
There we go.
Get me 8 screws to use for the rods.
It's a standard
Easy
procedure.
peasy.
Tighten screws until they meet the guideline.
Does the rest of her vertebrae just grow back at some point?
Rock solid. Let's continue.
What grows back?
Ha! The parts we cut off.
I
Ugh.
felt the scrape.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, we heard it. That seemed a bit too loose, but I'll take it.
Seems to be going fine enough. Oh, there you go.
All like fingernails on chalkboard.
It's okay, you can do a little bit of that.
Just insert it. Watch the guideline.
Oh, like this, yeah. This is basically IKEA. There we go.
We're building our very own Sven.
It works the same way, and then if you get one of those screws a bit off, it doesn't fit through the bloody holes.
For the rest of his life, this person's gonna walk slightly like slightly tilted.
Treatment complete.
Well done.
That was it?
Close the operation field.
It seems too easy.
Well, we still need to cut them up. Still need to close them up.
Let's use the stapler.
Oh, the stapler! That's my favorite part.
Of course. Of course it is.
Looks like you're on a roll.
Alright. Operation complete.
There we go.
So nasty.
Can't get too excited though.
I told you, I have fond memories of these staplers.
I'm super happy for you.
Right.
Fun.
Guy out of here and bring in the next patient.
Oh, more. Or not.
On to the next one.
Okay.
But this might have been it. Hey! That's an S, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
We did super with the super guy.
Nice. I'm gonna drink to that.
Yeah, pretty good.
We've got another patient incoming. This is gonna be a pain.
Crying about it won't help anybody. Let's make sure we're ready.
But I think
Serious all the time. Looks like we don't have a choice.
we're not the one who are gonna do this patient.
Let's find out.
Operation complete.
All right. Bring in the next patient.
Dr. Cunningham, this patient's convulsing.
Oh no.
Damn it. It just never ends.
Just go. Leave this place to me.
The worst thing is, like, at some point you will need a break.
Bring some ribavirus.
Yeah.
Just in case we need it for next time.
Or you end up dying during, like, you're gonna work yourself to death.
Maria.
Basically. But especially in a situation like this, that like looking at that and you're taking a break, like that has to be a
Like
horrible
adrenaline and all of that stuff can only carry you for so long. At some point, like your hand is
Yeah.
gonna slip or something, you know? Because you're also just human.
Ooh, carpet of blue death. I say before we start that, we now do take a short break.
Yes, please. That sounds horrible as well.
A little back to Naomi.
Yeah.
But
Fine.
first, BRB.
B.A.B.
We're back.
We are. And I've explained my horrible joke to Tifa, and I have to say we're both going to hell because she laughed.
It was a pretty good one.
Yeah, but also, like, you know, sometimes you feel like after you said something, you feel like you lost part of your soul. I was one of those.
Fair enough. Are you ready for the carpet of blue death?
Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
Here it
No,
goes.
I'm not gonna. Just keep going. Okay, fuck
gonna
it, fuck
come
it, I'll
out,
do
so-
it. Nah,
Just when I press play. Hurry up.
After the cutscene.
Come on, how much farther?
I don't know.
never flown a chopper to Mexico.
Don't you have GPS?
Now to find
What the hell?
Well, with some luck, we're right at the border.
We don't have a clue where she is.
Also, can you just fly into other countries' airspace unannounced? Without saying anything?
We have the FBI with us.
He probably made a call.
Fine, Agent. Do you happen to have a better plan?
Mexico isn't that big, fortunately.
I know, right? That's just like one town or something.
Follow the butterflies!
Something flying. Are those butterflies?
How many carrots do you have to eat to be able to spot butterflies from that high up?
Follow the butterflies.
Are they eagles? It's not illegal if the US does. I laugh because it hurts.
What the heck? They're glow-in-the-sun butterflies.
Wow, it's like a golden river flowing through the sky.
At this point, I would think I accidentally took drugs.
Danaeus. What's that?
That looks kind of pretty.
Monarch butterflies.
Daenerys?
This must be their
I was gonna say, wasn't she the main character in Game of Thrones?
They can be seen every year in this season. Beautiful.
Monarchs.
Monarchs only stay in America until the end of the summer.
Monarchs.
At the end of the summer, the monarch butterfly...
What was with the close-up?
They head south to find Asclepius to feed the larvae.
Asclepius also sounds like a Greek insult.
Monarch butterflies.
Oh, really tasty dish.
She's in Mexico.
Also, wasn't this from years ago?
Yeah.
Who says she's still there?
I don't know.
I mean, it's the only lead we have.
We
But...
can't just jump around at random.
It's not random. There was a monarch in Rosalia's photo.
And clearly she hasn't moved in the last 3 years.
Follow them.
Yes. I told you, follow the butterflies.
Worth a shot.
There you go.
Agent, follow the trail of butterflies.
Asclepius is the god of healing, son of Apollo. Keeper of the Caduceus? I did not know that.
Well, there you have it.
I'm kind of proud of myself. I basically said that. FBI only has jurisdiction inside the US. This could be considered illegal, but it's also a pandemic emergency. Yeah, I would imagine most countries would be like, yeah, I mean, we don't like that you're doing this, but like, it's better than all
I
the
think
dying,
a lot
so-
of them would care and be like, nope.
I think it'd be more like a, hey,
It's like, this is a you problem and not a us problem right
Yes.
now, so fuck you.
yes, because the virus will stop at the border.
That's 100% realistic.
Things government did seem to believe during the 2020 pandemic. No, do you see all the
wait,
butterflies?
This is the intro.
Are they being pulled away?
I think the chopper is... Wait, what?
That's from the intro.
Wait, is the chopper
Vacuuming up the butterflies, yes.
and the body? How big is this chance?
Helicopter used gust. It was very effective.
Quick, while she's sleeping, take her blood.
That's her.
I don't think she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Is the girl just laying there? Yeah.
It would be kind of weird if it turns out she's dead.
This is the shot from the intro.
Yeah, but it would be kind of weird if she's just laying here dead right now.
Nah, she is dead.
Turned into adipocere.
Excuse you, what?
You've grown so big.
Eddie, what?
Recognize you.
Speak English.
What can we do? We can't get a blood sample from her.
Why not?
Agent Holden, please take Maria and search the facility.
Also, how big is the chance that we just find this little girl laying in a field in the bloody mountains?
Is she dead?
I have no clue.
Serum, can we? It's impossible like this.
I mean, he said she turned something, but what does that mean?
Are you going to wait for the world to end?
What I want to know, is she dead or not?
Move. You're in my way.
I guess so. That's why she saw her ghost.
I have my own way to hear her voice.
So
So
this
she is
is
dead.
when the elements of nature have like such weird conditions that she turned into a perfect mummy.
Basically.
In the mountains.
Yes.
In a field.
Yes. Out under the sky.
Completely unaffected.
When did people begin to mourn each other's
Okay,
deaths?
I'll take it.
It's funny. Everyone has to die someday.
Wasn't she the one that just said we're in a hurry?
And now, wait. Speak Spanish. She's in Mexico.
This is not Netflix. Beginning.
Dies in Spanish. Beginning. Yes.
But seriously, when the heck did she die? How is her body?
This well preserved?
Pass them on with the time I have.
I don't know.
Her blood is replaced by ice. I mean, this.
Dun dun dun.
I'm.
Testing. Dr. Kimishima, can you hear me?
I'm slightly confused by.
It's turning into a plot of Pluto just without robots. Haven't seen it. Or read it. I don't know what it is. I told you it's fucking. Alright, are you ready for my really bad joke?
What was it?
It's not even a joke.
Blue death.
Are you ready for my really bad remark? Naomi's hair color is like this very whitish blue.
I wouldn't say whitish blue, but sure.
And the chapter is called Carpet of the Blue Carpet of Death.
Carpet of Blue Death.
Carpet of Blue Death.
Yeah.
You ever heard the expression, does the carpet match the drapes?
Yeah, that is really bad. It's like...
Is it worse than the lock joke?
Is it on lock joke level? Yeah, it's a little bit above that, but not quite.
Dies of cringe. I told you it wasn't good.
Like, not a lot better.
The drapes of the Blue Death sounds close to Blue Waffle territory. Could be.
Not look it up.
We have already multiple times because Tifa keeps forgetting what Blue Waffle is.
I kind of already forgot.
Yeah.
I learned it once while we
You
were
have learned it multiple times because I alone told you twice.
Someone mentioned Blue Waffle on stream before too. I think it was Fody.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was like 2 years ago, I think.
Yes.
And then
it comes back. It's a seasonal thing.
And then every now and then it comes back, and I already forgot again what it is. So I'll probably have to Google that again.
Apparently, Pluto is based on a manga that can be both seen and read. Maybe I'll check it out. Thank you.
Oh.
But now I already know the plot. Spoilers! Alright, let's do this.
I hope we learn, well, we probably will, like what on earth is going on with her body.
Clear. It looks like I can examine her normally.
You mentioned that in the email. What are you looking for?
I still don't get why we also can't just get a blood sample.
Laws.
I mean, even if her blood isn't flowing anymore, it should still have what we need.
I don't know.
If our information is correct, Rosalia was with Albert Saut. But we find Rosalia's corpse here. Isn't that odd?
What's so strange about that?
If Gabe brought Albert's corpse back from Yosemite...
So wait, did he say what's so strange about that? About finding her corpse in a field of flowers in the mountains,
he doesn't know that yet.
Completely unaffected.
He doesn't know that part yet.
I think he does.
Then he would have died in Backco, over 3,000 kilometers away. What happened to these two must be brought to light.
Calling it now? She is some weird version of superhuman. I mean, she is a natural host to the virus and all that. And I think when she realized that she is the host of a virus, she isolated herself from the rest of the world and just freaking walked here. Found a nice quiet place and just laid down to die. Because she didn't want to be the end of humanity.
That seems kind of weird. Wait, how did the other dude get infected?
Apparently he licked a bone of hers. I don't know.
Well, that can't be, because obviously she's not...
We don't know yet. I think that's
no
what this whole chapter is for.
I thought they said how he got infected.
Who knows? Rosalia's corpse has become adipocere. We can't...
Adipocere. I'm googling that right now.
This is the part where you'll learn something on the stream.
Adipocere. A grayish, waxy substance formed by the decomposition of soft tissue in dead bodies. So basically,
she's a wax figure of herself.
She's covered in wax. Once formed, they may remain unchanged for hundreds of years. But it is most often seen in corpses that have been submerged in water for a long period of time. For example, in bodies recovered from shipwrecks or diving accidents. That makes sense. You get like this slimy layer.
What does that do with a blood though? Oh.
The first question about it is, what does it smell like?
Yeah, no.
It's for...
No, don't read that. If you do, don't read it out loud. I swear, I'm gonna...
It's not... Over time, it dries out and it disappears.
Good. No.
And before that...
No. Put your phone away. Stop reading. Nobody needs this. Nobody needs this. Put your phone away. You're going to lose your talking privileges.
Like, you know, sometimes I Google something and then you always get like the topmost questions about a topic. And then I realize there's people like me on the internet that want to know, like...
Tifa, how often when you use your phone, like when you Google something, on the top, is there a banner? Do you need help? Call this number.
It's so refreshing. I've actually never seen that.
You're welcome, everybody. You are welcome.
The answer wasn't bad, actually. It's exactly...
I learned so much I can now be a real doctor. You should try that. You should go to a hospital and tell them, these are my credentials. Can I have like a trial day?
Apply for the job of any surgeon.
Yes, anything. I can do all the jobs, basically.
Experience?
All.
At least 45 hours of trauma team.
45 hours of watching two people play trauma team. Occasionally good.
Okay, but her body is in absolutely no condition or in a location in where this waxing stuff can happen.
Let Naomi do her thing.
Okay, we'll let Naomi do her thing.
Let her do her thing.
We'll let her do her thing.
This reminds me of how they used to just eat bits of mummies and use the adipocere for candles.
That's kind of smart.
That's... I mean...
I wouldn't eat bits of the mummies, but do you actually... Wait, how does that work? They just have a body underwater. Sometimes like bring it up, scrape a bit off, then submerge it again.
Dark Lord, if you're already typing, can you do me a favor? Can you just delete the message?
No, please keep going. But eating bits of mummies.
The idea of getting to a point where you consider eating the flesh of an embalmed, dead, rotten, waxed, whatever person is like. And don't nobody tell me that because of the preservation methods, it's basically like ham. It turns out that wasn't very helpful. Yeah, I would have.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, that checks out.
Burning the head will get you sick as hell.
Yeah.
Like it's not something I would try out. But...
It's just beef jerky, but I was actually thinking of like the dry aged beef. Like we've been to like fancy supermarkets where they have a dry aging rack. And then there's like this rack of beef in there. And every time I look at it, I've never eaten it in my life.
I've tried beef jerky once and it was so nasty.
Not beef jerky, dry aged beef. The really grey, crumply stuff.
Oh yeah, that looks like it should have
like I look at
been
this,
buried long ago.
If any of you have ever eaten it, please tell me how it's different from regular beef. Because I look at it and I go, that looks toxic. If I saw this, like if this was served to me, I would send it back and I would call like a health inspector. Like this does not look like it's fit for human consumption, but apparently it's great.
I also doubt even in the times you would eat meat, I doubt you would have liked it.
I don't know what it would taste like.
I am quite sure I won't like it, even if I try it. It's like the same as in like a burger place. You have a burger and then you can upgrade it to what's it called?
Dry Angus beef.
Angus beef. Like, I hate the flavor of that. It's like premium beef, but it's like, it's like...
Consider yourself lucky that
that
your taste prefers the cheaper option.
I really don't like gamey flavors, and I can imagine that dried meat is also much gamier.
Possible. I'll never know, most likely.
We'll never try.
Medical technology didn't get as far as like hand washing until damn near turn of a century, and still some people don't do it. Yes. The doctor suggesting washing hands got ridiculed to no end. That is also very true. Yeah, that's amazing.
Wait, hold this for a second.
No.
I need to do it still.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Tifa.
I think I still have something open about that.
Yes?
Oh no, this was about something else. I'll save that for another stream.
Please don't. Just go with Wagyu instead. Also never had that.
Also have tried before and also not a big fan.
We are so lucky that we both... Like when we buy something to treat ourselves, usually it's a bag of chips for $1.50. You know, it's
Maybe
like...
that's why we have such cheap taste. Like I'm usually not a big fan of
Yeah, but that's really good for our like spending.
That is true.
So.
That is true.
Now we learned what a this is.
Adiposire? I forgot how you pronounce it. Alright.
She's a mummy.
So, wait, can't we just like scrape that away and then inject the needle?
Press A!
I forgot to put sugar in my coffee. Then you better do that.
Do it now. Add it after.
This is it then.
I feel like this shouldn't stop.
No. These two must be related to the infection source.
She is the source.
Filling in the gaps in the timeline will reveal the truth.
Yeah, but how did she become the source?
I believe.
Oh, wait.
I'll follow you to the very end.
Rosalia wasn't just the host of a virus, she also had the mysterious disease that Naomi has. And by solving all of this, at the end they're gonna be able to cure Naomi.
Naomi doesn't have a mysterious disease though.
And whatever Naomi has.
Yeah, but it's not mysterious. I mean, I'm sure
whatever Naomi has, stop hating on me.
Naomi will be saved by our mega super doctor. But I don't think it has what she has, I don't think has anything to do with Rosalia over here.
Let's try to find out.
Let's see who's gonna be right about that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
So the natural host...
Sorry. Dr. Kimishima, can you repeat that?
Thought they were done there.
Transmission cut out there for...
Oh no, he is playing that. He just wants her to say again that she needs him.
Adiposire. It occurs when bacteria do not multiply. It's beautiful. As if she was still alive and with us. What's death, anyway? What does it signify? We cry when we are born. What about when we die? Let's begin. Show me the light that you were wrong.
When we picked this game, we did not anticipate the amount of philosophy questions. I expected wacky surgery hijinks.
There's a little bit of that.
Yeah. What if Rosalia was just adopted by Lumos and they gave her alien fire?
We are not going with aliens, people. No. No.
Regular reminder that I hate Super Mario Galaxy. For the story. Not for the gameplay I don't like. The story I hate. Now you reminded me of that.
Press A for me.
Rosalia Rossellini, natural host of a virus behind recent infections. Identify the details surrounding her death. I'll take Jack. I know I am alone with that. And I'm okay with it. I'm very okay with it. Somebody has to dislike the game.
I don't think I've ever played it, so... Oh, we're gonna do this from the helicopter. Alright. Makes sense.
Oh yeah. Helicopter. Thank you. Autopsy sheet. The body and personal effects have been displayed. Okay.
For study. Okay, so let's do the clothing first.
Yep.
Let's start looking at these right away. I should definitely be able to find something. There's holes.
Why has she been shot in the leg?
And in the chest. Clothing is damaged in the thigh area. I should check this area of the corpse. There's our blood.
Yes. Jack is more of a Super Mario Odyssey fan. Odyssey is the best Mario game. I like it better than Super Mario 64.
Okay, so someone shot her. Clothing is damaged here. Should check this on the corpse. And it went straight through.
Yeah.
Clothing is damaged. I should look at the body.
Sunshine is better. Tenchi. If I was a weaker man, I would ban people for saying that. Galaxy, I hate the story. I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay. Sunshine, I'm not a fan of the story. I hate the gameplay.
Was Sunshine one of the 3 games on the... Okay, then I know which one it is.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't play
Don't worry. It's perfectly fine to like games that I don't like. I just can't join you on the journey of enjoyment. There's something about how it controls. It just doesn't click for me. Felt worse than 64. Yeah, agreed. Could never beat the damned Manta. It took me an hour as a kid, but eventually I did, out of frustration.
Out of frustration?
Yes. I got so frustrated that I kept playing. I played the game.
Oh, like you already proceeded.
I mean,
so
I bought it. My allowance was spent. I had bought the game. It was $60. What am I gonna do?
I mean, I guess. But can we agree Wonder was nice?
Yes.
We haven't finished Wonder yet, though. We only played...
We've played like the first 5 stages.
5 already?
3, 5, something like that.
We're in the beginning. We started playing.
Everything I've seen and played about Wonder so far is wonderful.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
It looks cute.
I like
but we're not very far in yet. The back of her clothing is stained with blood. It seems there was severe hemorrhaging here.
So basically, they just shot her dead.
Doesn't look like there's anything more I can glean from this. I should look elsewhere. But we already... Everything with about the spots.
Come from the chest wound? There's something odd about it though.
I think the father dude, the French guy, shot her after realizing what was happening to her. And by shooting her, the blood splattered on him, and that's how he got infected.
Okay. Could be. What I'm thinking is the shot through the chest that goes out through the back. That's bad enough. But it looks like she also got shot in the legs.
Yeah, she's been shot twice.
I was hoping, trying to find a silver lining. The shot through the chest could have been, you know, like a, hey, I'm the source of this super virus. Please kill me so that nobody else needs to die.
I doubt as a kid that is your first thought. Someone just decided to shoot her.
But if I see the leg wound first, it's more like she was stopped.
She tried to run, probably, and then got shot.
It's fucked up. Tried to run and get shot in the leg, then in the back.
Okay, the chest...
Yeah, I think so.
The blood stains on the chest area don't make sense because there's too much blood. It's splattered around. The color hasn't changed, or there's nothing odd about it. It's odd because it isn't odd.
Yeah, my brain cell, please. No, I need it. Give me another hour or so, then you can have it back.
Yes. If it was hemorrhaging from the chest, it would only be coming from one area. If it's spattered around this much, it means there's another reason for this hemorrhaging.
But she wasn't shot in the back, she was shot in the chest. And when she fell down on her back, that's why there's more blood on the back of the dress. I think.
That about does it. I have a good deal of information now. Now may be the time to head back to the helicopter and sort this out. And here, well, could be both really. Here it's the other way around. She was
got
probably
shot
running
through the back of her leg, but then in the chest.
Running away, got shot through the leg, got stopped, then got shot in the chest. Now let's check the body.
I don't like it.
Rosalie, the girl at the very center of the disastrous outbreak of infections. Let's begin. Time to expose the hidden truth.
There's a cut on the bottom of her left foot.
Yeah, she was probably running away barefoot.
She was bleeding from. This means that...
Dirt was found around the bleeding cut on the sole of her foot. This shows that the foot was cut after she died. She walked on the injured foot. She injured it recently. She was injured after falling. She walked on the injured foot.
I agree.
Yes, she was walking after she was injured. Even more, she was walking in dirt. It must have been very difficult for her to walk at all with this wound.
Just in case, by the way.
Ah.
Gunshots leave distinctive wounds in the human body.
Oh, also her hand.
It seems the bullet passed all the way through her body. The entrance wound is created where the bullet enters the body, and the exit wound is where the bullet exits the body. The entrance GSW should be much smaller than the exit GSW.
GSW is gunshot wound, right?
I would think so.
With that in mind, this wound should be...
I didn't see the other side yet. I would say entrance. Assuming she was shot from the back while running.
Yeah, going with our theory. This isn't a gunshot wound. No, it was a wasp.
So it's gonna be entrance. Yeah.
That's right. This is the entrance wound.
Let's check the other side first. Okay, yeah, that is definitely bigger. I guess it's because of the skin like bursting open.
Yeah. Ah.
This is an indication of having been shot with a gun. The bullet has completely passed through the body. The entrance GSW is where the bullet enters the body. Conversely, the exit GSW is where the bullet exits the body.
So if she explains that a third time.
Normally,
we still have some.
Keeping that in mind, which one is this wound?
Well, we already know what the other one is.
The wound on the opposite side.
So this is the exit one.
No, it's still not a gunshot wound.
That's right. This one would be the exit GSW.
Then we have the one on her hand.
Wait, check the other side first.
Looks kind of the same to me, but this is the bigger one, I think. I think this is the smaller side. Oh.
There's nothing that catches my attention. Are you insane, lady?
This is severe. Something's gone completely...
I had to click on the finger.
I can see fine black particles around the wound as well.
Oh, is this not dried blood?
Judging the general condition of the body, this wound is...
She was holding her hand out in front of a gun.
That could actually be. From my understanding of the events that went on, the weapon that made the wound on the right palm was
a needle. A gun.
No, it was a nail.
It could be a nail gun.
I mean,
unlikely.
Yes, this is a gunshot wound. But what could these black particles be?
I thought this was dried blood.
I don't know the German term. The English one is Schmauch. And yes, it sounds like a dragon from a kid's fairy tale.
I was gonna say that sounds like the dragon
Smaug.
from the Hobbit.
Yeah, it's Smaug. Could be related, I don't know. But the particles that get created when a gun is shot, that was black residues, that's that.
Oh.
Yeah. Smaug? Kind of, yeah.
Gunpowder.
It is gunpowder, yeah, but it's specifically this.
Then we should also check the other side.
Yeah.
This is one painful looking wound. I should look at it from a different angle. Okay, so...
So she was trying to hold her hand and I don't know, protect herself or something? And then
It's a bullet wound.
That could be. Could
that
have
would
been
also
her
explain
chest
the splatter on her chest, because the bullet goes through here. You have black gunpowder stuff on here. Bullet comes out this way and that does the splatter.
That could be.
Oh, why did we do that to that kid?
Yes, it's a bullet wound.
Rosalia was shot? It looks as if the bullet passed all the way through her body. The entrance GSW is where the bullet converts normally the exit wound. Keeping that in mind...
She's gonna say that every single time, isn't she?
So this is the entrance.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because they don't know which one you press first, and this way...
Yeah.
They don't need to program that.
This one would be the entrance GSW.
I feel like at this point you might as well just say gunshot or entrance wound.
What's with that gigantic bruise though?
That is huge.
The bullet passed through the body. The entrance GS couldn't...
Yeah, you can skip all of attacks, it's just the same. Exit. How did she bruise like that though?
Yes. This would be the exit GS.
I mean, she's been dead for quite a while.
Do you think...
Her blood flow...
Do you think it's actually bruises and that is from the impact of just like falling backwards?
Hard to say. It could also be bloodstains. I'm gonna click on it in a second. Oh, there you go.
Present in the corpse's back.
Okay, so blood
it's from
has
laying
stopped, I guess.
On her back.
Yeah.
If I send this in for analysis, we might figure out the position she was in when she died.
That's about it. I've collected quite a lot of information. Might be a good idea to go back to the helicopter and sort this out. Okay, so we got everything.
This poor girl. Being the host of a Rosalia virus or not, like that seems really messed up.
I like how here it's seen. Oh no, wait, that's her hair.
Those
I was
are
gonna say
headbands.
it looks like she still wears the dress. Okay, back to the helicopter.
Let's sort through the information.
I say we send everything to him.
Little guy, could you analyze this hypostasis?
Yes, of course. Please send your data over to me.
All right, please look at it right away.
What does
Wouldn't
she
it
do?
be more efficient, by the way, to move the body along with them
They can't for some reason.
instead of doing this here?
You also don't want to like disturb the scene if you're doing an investigation.
Yeah, but we are in an emergency where people die in 3 days.
I guess. Schussrückstände, it seems. Yes. I've never heard it called SMAP.
I've never heard either, so I'll take it.
I only heard that word like once or twice in my life. I don't know, it's not a common thing.
Okay, I've got it.
We're gonna get to the point in this investigation where where they will tell us what it is.
Oh my god, if we're gonna talk about bullet markings being the fingerprints of a gun.
Well, the hypostasis matches the position Rosalia's body was in when she was discovered.
Hypostasis occurs when the blood flow throughout the body has stopped. The blood settles within the corpse, pooling in the areas closest to the ground.
Like it gets pulled down by gravity and then settles there.
Thus, Rosalia's corpse was
moved over here. She didn't
She didn't bleed to death.
She's not dead yet. She's just in a sleeping state.
Yes, she's frozen. The corpse was not moved. Wow, that corpse wasn't moved.
I would also say she died here.
Yeah, all of the others seem wrong for some reason.
If the corpse had been moved, the hypostasis wouldn't match the position we discovered the body in. That place truly is where Rosalia drew her last breath.
Oh, Dr. Kimishima?
It still seems so random though.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's something I have an answer for. What is it?
Well, the blue flowers are only growing in that one particular area of the field. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, that means the flowers have been fed with her blood and might also contain...
Oh my god, the flowers are gonna be
They're
the
gonna
solution.
be the answer.
Yes.
Also, aren't butterflies attracted to blood?
I don't know.
Or was that a horror movie that I've seen where people
think it's a
started
horror
dying and butterflies kept being attracted to them and sucking up their blood?
That was definitely a horror movie.
I really do think butterflies are attracted to blood and drink it.
I mean, they are butterflies, not blutterflies.
Wait, I need this confirmed for my own...
I'm with Psycho on this one.
Oh wait, no, I want this open. I need a new tab.
Are butterflies attracted to...
Are butterflies attracted to blood? Butterflies engage in a behavior called mud puddling, which is where they're attracted to moist, nutrition-rich materials such as soil, rotting plant matter, and yes, even blood, sweat, tears, and urine.
Wait, piss?
I mean, apparently, yeah. So butterflies also like it when you sweat. You know, when you have a butterfly on your finger or your arm, you think, "Ah, that's so cute."
No,
it's
that
just...
person didn't wash their hands after they went to the toilet.
It's just licking your sweat. And then I'm cute, like, "Oh, it's putting its tongue on me." Now you know.
Meanwhile, the butterfly, piss.
You're like vulture piece, exactly.
I did not need to know these things. The FBI agent watching this because of Tifa, meanwhile, yeah. Yeah. They think it's nectar, they're not very smart. Yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Thanks, Tifa. I didn't know. I never wanted to learn this.
The butterflies only started migrating here because of the body.
That could actually be.
I doubt that, but...
Rosalia was found in the center of this area of blue flowers.
But the flowers are going to be part of the answer because they've been feeding on her body, basically.
The flowers are going to be what they synthesize the cure from.
I think so too.
Well, isn't that too much to be coincidence? It just seems so set up.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the writers wrote themselves into a corner, kinda. If Rosalia didn't collapse in the middle of the blue flowers by coincidence, it's possible that...
I hate it when I'm walking around in a field of flowers and all of a sudden, by pure coincidence, I get hit by 2 bullet points from different directions.
Bullet points.
Bullets.
Somebody attacks you with PowerPoint.
Bullets from different directions. Such a weird coincidence.
They were planted around her. Possible. The killer moved her there. Possible. Rosalia isn't dead. Or she committed suicide. Suicide is unlikely because of a leg wound.
We already said the body wasn't moved, but it doesn't mean...
We're gonna go anime. They were planted around her.
You think?
Yeah.
No, the body, she was moved there.
I mean, it is nonsense, but it would be very anime.
Which is kind of a weird answer because we already said the body wasn't moved. That's where she died, and now we're saying the body has been moved.
Yeah, potato.
But I'm guessing the body was moved fast enough.
Yeah. I guess.
Doesn't that make more sense?
Too fast, too homeostasis?
You may have a point. Hypostasis begins to appear roughly 30 minutes after death. It's possible that her corpse was moved here immediately after she died to create this situation.
If that's the case, why would her killer do such a thing to her?
I was thinking maybe as like a last tribute.
So Albert Sartre killed her.
I think so. He didn't want to kill her, but because of the danger she posed, he decided to kill her. While killing her, he got infected by the blood that probably, let's say, got on his mouth or something. He got infected during that time, but didn't know that at the moment. And as like a last tribute, goodbye, whatever, he placed her in the field that she always loved.
It's gonna probably be something really dumb. Like, he shot her because of that. Then he put her there. Then he was getting emotional, which understandable. And then, like, he wiped away a tear and got it into his eye.
That would be so rough.
It needs to touch a mucous membrane. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just grasping at straws here.
That's 99% of our theories, but still.
We need real evidence and facts.
That's how we solve things.
Check that. Check that.
Little guy, can you analyze?
I'll check it after we did all of the analyzing.
Okay. This is gunshot residue.
But do you have a cool name for it?
Gunshot residue.
Isn't this what I said it is?
When a gun is fired, it launches more than the bullet.
See, there's no cool name for it. It's just residue.
Particles of gunpowder are blasted out of the barrel by the force of the explosion as well. When those particles land on the target being shot at, it is known as gunshot residue.
Doesn't that also mean she was shot from nearby?
Yeah, that's why she held her hand out like this.
I see. So, since it was on Rosalia, that means...
The killer was close enough. She was shot from a close range. She wasn't shot with a gun!
I mean, she was shot multiple times.
Yes, but this has nothing to do with a powder on the palm. Like, come on.
Indeed. It would indicate that she was shot from very close range.
That was that one. I'm not taking risks here. Take all of them.
Hey, little guy, I need you to analyze this gunshot wound.
You don't want to see the other gunshot wounds, but this one, this particular one, I want you to analyze.
Just say no to the bullet. It can't penetrate you without consent.
That's the problem. Most people
I want to live in that world.
Most people don't think of it or like panic, and that's why they get shot.
Yeah, and they invite the bullet to hurt them. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to one day wake up in this utopian future where the only possible way to shoot somebody is if they consent. Like imagine how different crime would be. It sounds nice. I like it.
Well.
Yes, ma'am. A gunshot wound to the palm. I see. The bullet entered through the palm and exited through the back of the head.
Like I said.
It seems she was raising her hand towards the gun when it was fired.
Why would she put her hand up like that?
Reflex.
Stop.
Yeah. To wave to someone.
Oh my god. To show off her manicure.
Oh, who wrote these?
To show off her manicure. Oh.
A defensive wound is damage taken while trying to protect oneself from harm.
Even if you know it's a gun, it's not gonna happen. Your instinct still tells you to put something between you and the danger.
She likely put her hands up as an instinctive reaction to having a gun pointed at her.
That definitely makes sense.
I paid good money for these nails. I'm gonna shove them off even if it kills me. I wouldn't be shocked if that's a statement somebody has said before in earnest, you know.
We gave him everything now, so we have the black particles that are gunshot residue. You mean go left?
Did she just say gun shit residue?
Oh, there's more. Oh wait, this one I gave. Oh wait, this one I gave.
I'll just say that she did say that.
Okay, then let's start here. We have the wound on her foot, which indicates that she walked on it as well. Is there something?
Combine the wounds? Like
the
exit and
matching
entrance?
wounds?
The back of the thigh is the entrance wound, and the front is the exit. If that's the case, the victim was shot
from the front, from the side, from above.
It's like Angelina Jolie. She's moving these bullets.
Yeah, like Wanted. I really liked that movie.
Wanted. That's what
it wasn't the
was.
smartest movie, but I kind of liked it. Yeah, from
this was on the
behind.
On the thigh. She was shot from behind.
Yeah, my chair agrees.
Yes, the shooter was behind the victim when she was shot.
Then
now the hand wounds.
There seems to be no answer that can be led from these two. Okay, so it's not.
I disagree, but
then these two first.
Tell us what happens when someone has been shot.
Egg. Hello, mommy. Happy
How are you
Wednesday.
doing?
How are you doing?
In this case, the victim was shot in
the
from
behind.
underground.
They're getting creative here.
Albert Sartre is a ground type. He used dig and hit with a critical.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That is definitely impressive. Doing good? Glad to hear.
Yes.
The bullet entered through the chest, creating the entrance GSW. It then passed through her body and out her back, creating the exit GSW.
I think this might be one of the last times we'll hear that.
She had been
hopefully.
Except for in the...
At the end.
The manga bit part.
In any case, the wound in the thigh isn't the same size as the wound in the chest. Could
why is that?
Two different firearms were used? I think contacting Little Guy and asking him to look into this would be my best option here.
Oh, and now he analyzes those. That one he didn't want yet.
No, the ones we just made. No, the ones we just...
I'm just in case. Analyze it.
You need me to look at the gunshot wound in the leg, right? Okay, just wait.
Let me know as soon as you're done. How weird that this
Why
is the
do you
first
skip
time
your lines?
that this is not voiced. In any case, whoever shot Rosalia, why did he do it?
Because you're skipping your
I'm
lines.
not skipping my lines.
Analyze this wound.
And this one is voiced.
Understood.
Deal with it.
This is a penetrating bullet wound from a firearm?
That's right. Rosalia was shot.
The bullet entered her chest and went through her heart.
This music is way too like upbeat and driving for this conversation. Like,
I don't think there was any doubt that this was a fatal wound.
instead of trying to vibe, I'm like now tapping with my leg.
I see. The question now is who pulled the trigger?
Okay, we're still gonna get there.
Give
It's
him
the
the
fatal wound.
Oh wait, we just did that. The hand one? The defensive?
We already got that.
Okay.
He has now gotten everything, which means we should
Leave.
start matching. Or leave, yeah.
I think there's still plenty more to learn.
Let's see if something gets triggered. No, which means we're not done. Let's read the cards.
Alright. Fatal chest wound. The bullet that went through Rosalia's chest pierced her heart. This is the wound that killed her.
Okay.
There's a defensive wound. The hemorrhaging caused by this injury must be visible
Somewhere, which means it's dead.
If I think about what happened at the time of the murder, these do have a common link.
Isn't it amazing what you can achieve if you don't just randomly try things over and over, but sometimes you read the information provided to you?
Yeah, but isn't it also amazing what you can achieve when you do that? Do I need to remind you that in several games I have been able to brute force the answer by doing exactly that, and you were stuck?
Yes,
you remember
Tifa.
the cereal
But when
puzzle,
you
for example?
do that, watching you do that makes me feel like I'm watching do.
Yeah, but it's worth it, is what I'm saying.
These
I tried.
stains spattering Rosalia's clothing. This hemorrhaging was most likely caused by
Bleeding from thigh, coughing up blood. The killer bleeding. Bleeding from right palm.
Is it her right hand?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. There was a defensive wound on Rosalia's palm. The killer turned his gun on this girl and pulled the trigger. That bullet tore through the hand she held up, ineffectually trying to ward off the blow.
It's a good thing that... Also, wouldn't you think
It's
the
like my hand
bullet
hurt.
then goes so much slower and wouldn't be able to also penetrate her body?
Depends on the gun.
I
And the
guess, yeah.
ammunition.
I mean, she has a pretty big hole in her back. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
It then continued into her body, piercing her heart.
There are weapons that are designed to shoot through the body, and then there are weapons that are designed to shoot into the body for more damage.
Makes sense.
The fine blood stains were from the blood that came from her hand. The events of Rosalia's death are becoming clear. First, the cause of death. The wound that killed Rosalia was
The shot to the
A
chest.
brain aneurysm from fear. And it could actually be the case, but most likely it was the gunshot to the chest. Yeah.
right. The bullet that went through her chest struck her heart.
I'm surprised they didn't go with she ran into a butterfly or something.
Possible.
Now, what direction did that fatal shot come from?
That was
Front.
the front.
I'm shocked they didn't go with above and underground
Entrances and
again.
exit wounds tell us the path of the bullet through her body. Rosalia was alive just before this shot as well. The evidence for this is
Rosalia was alive until right before being shot in the chest. The proof of this is gunshot wound to thigh, condition of hypostasis, defensive wound on palm, cut on bottom foot.
I mean, we have the type, but we don't know. Technically, we can't know that this came first, right? Was alive until right before being shot in the chest. And the proof is... Oh, on the palm, because she moved her...
Oh yeah.
Because she moved her hand.
Yeah.
That's how we're thinking. I see.
yes. The wound on her palm is a defensive one, caused by her trying to protect herself from the gunshot.
Yeah, makes sense if you think about it.
Or the murderer made like a human puppet out of her, like a marionette.
That's
and strung up her arm to do this, and then they shot through that, and then they... No. That should have been the fourth
answer. That's a little
answer.
bit messed up.
Another piece of important evidence. That is...
The other important clue left on Rosalia's right palm was Rosalia bruise, sigil, palm readings, gunshot residue.
They gave up on this one. They were like, the last one was too difficult. We should make it easy now.
Gunshot residue is left behind when...
If gunshot residue is found on a target when the gun that was fired was an antique, at close range, must have been a suicide at a distance, at close range.
Was an antique. Residue is found on targets that have been shot at close range. We can tell that Rosalia had been shot in the chest from a short distance away. What would drive someone to be so determined to kill Rosalia?
Her being the natural host of the Rosalia virus?
We're gonna get there. Why go that far? That is a good question.
What does Blue Deathbed say?
It's unlikely that the corpse had been moved after death. Why did she die in this spot though?
We
do have some
unanswered questions. How about you exit when you save? First of all, what's the bottom right option? Use a recorder.
I brought the recorder just in case. I wonder if I'll need it though. Makes sense?
I would imagine she does need it, otherwise why would she have brought it? No, exit out of this whole thing. Because I think there was a move option earlier. Leave! There, bottom right.
Move to where?
To the research facility, the laboratory where Albert, Sartre and Rosalia lived. How do we already know this?
But wait, before we do that, because usually they do come with a... Oh, not Rosalia, I wanted to go to the helicopter. Because usually they do come with a, I should go there.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah,
so I think it's too early to actually go there, and there's still something that needs to be done here, just in case.
There's nothing more to find out about that now.
Yeah, about this card. Murderous intent? No. I mean, there isn't that many options right now.
No. And the last one is being analyzed. Yeah, you did that.
Okay. Then I guess we do go there. That was this one. You want to still do that now?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Because usually they go like, I should have a look there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is right next to it. Because that's where the field is.
Yes, this is the building that we landed next to.
We didn't even spot this building first.
But it was, yeah, we saw
spotted the body first.
Yeah, but there was a house in the background.
Oh, that's so weird. So, this is Albert's research facility. There's so much equipment and material. It seems there are household items here as well. I wonder if Rosalia was living here too. First, I need to investigate the details concerning what happened here. Okay, this...
Oh dear lord.
Looks like there's enough to click on. There's some blood over here. Let's maybe start with that.
These stains. It's blood. There's a trail of it too. These weren't cleaned up. Could this mean these blood stains were from when the incident occurred?
He shot her in here.
And then she ran outside.
Is this blood Rosalia's?
Or it's his.
I think...
What's this red button do?
Broken recorder.
Is this a voice recorder? I wonder if there's anything recorded on it.
I'm a bit thrown off by the order. Usually she says something first and then the card comes.
It seems to be broken.
And now they retrieve the data and send it to our recorder.
Yeah, of course. Can you check the glass?
Oh.
No, check Don't clean it.
Accumulation of dust. It doesn't look like this was shattered recently.
Because I'm thinking this is where the bullet went through after it shot through Rosalia.
This might not necessarily...
Height doesn't make any sense.
But it should be looked at, just to be sure.
The bullet wound was straight through. Otherwise it would have moved up and it couldn't have been on the same line in her body. She wasn't that big.
Ah, fair enough.
She was not that big. Start in the corner. I really wish I knew what he needed all these chemicals to research. There's a huge array of chemicals and drugs here. None of it seems to relate to this case though. None of these notes either? Okay.
It's a bullet case. What's it doing in a place like this?
They seem to have made everything a little bit brighter that you can click on, so that's a good thing. But I don't fully trust it.
There's a lot you can learn from a bullet case. I'd better have this analyzed.
I swear there's gonna be bullet markings on there, isn't there? It's gonna be a thing.
I already found the bullet case, but what's this white stuff?
The door is shattered.
Well, the glass.
This is a blood stain. Could this be related to the case? I should get this analyzed at once.
Blood and then the glass is still... what?
Maybe someone punched the glass?
Then it wouldn't crack like that. Well, it theoretically could, but...
It's just a sink, nothing here to focus on. More lab equipment, nothing to see. Oh, gotta need to go back first.
That's a window, Tifa.
This place was designed to allow natural light to pour in. I want all of the options.
Fair enough.
Filled with medicine. Can I not click on any of you?
So they figured out that it is Albert Sartre, but they didn't tell her what he was doing?
This looks like an ordinary bed, but what's it doing here? Well, if someone is also living here...
Probably for sleeping.
Is this a bullet case? Not a standard piece of lab equipment.
I think...
Second one.
I mean, we didn't see the surrounding area.
I might learn some more details about it.
But it looks like we're out in the wilderness, having a gun. If you are living in a little house
mountain
up
cottage
on a mountain, in like a mountain range, I think is completely normal.
Yeah,
like
but it's not like, it doesn't look like someone would live here, more like a little lab. I've accumulated quite a lot of information. It may be a good idea to go back to the helicopter and try to sort through the clues.
You are a good idea?
I am a good idea.
Sure about that?
Should I already do this? Or do you think that only can...
How about you do what the game tells you? I think there's a purpose for that. Ding! Leave the room!
No.
How about we do the rest next time with a pair of fresh eyes?
That sounds like a plan. I have a feeling that next time we will actually, or should be able to finish this.
Yes, I hope so.
Because the other characters that we still need to play as are a bit more fast-paced, like the first 2 chapters we did.
I believe all that's left is something with Tomoe and Surgery Man. Yeah! I know, right? That only took us way longer than I thought it would.
I'm looking forward to seeing how they're gonna wrap this up.
Yes, same. I fully expect that the ending is gonna be a tearjerker.
This game got me in a very good way.
Yeah, like the more we play, the more broad the experience becomes.
From all of the games we have played so far though, I want to say this one has been the most surprising. Like, we've played some really good games like Omori and stuff. They were kind of a surprise, but not as much as this one. Like, we already knew a little bit.
Yeah, they had me hooked.
About the other games.
Oh, they had me
This was completely unexpected.
Is the right word. They had me convinced the moment the school truck crashed into the mall. Yeah.
But this game was just 100% not what I expected from it. I thought all of them were like no story and you just do some operation. You know, you get a patient in, it's like, oh, operate on him, and then next patient, operate on him. And then we do that for like 2 streams and it's like, hey, that was fun.
Apparently the earlier games are like that. Because all the different gameplay stuff that they did only for this one, the previous games all focus on the surgery part.
Because I think I remember playing
But apparently
something
they
like
all
that
have
on
crazy
the
stories.
3DS or the DS?
DS.
But I don't think it was these games because I don't recall all of the story. We were tricked, backstabbed, bamboozled. Yes, we were.
But in a good way.
In the best way possible, though.
In a good way.
In the best way possible.
I fully consented to this bamboozling. Well, I've said it before, if you want, at some point we can play the other games.
Yeah, let's.
Chronologically, this is the last one, and I don't recall anything really from the older games.
We can think about it. This one also looked the best.
What do you mean looked the best?
If I recall...
The art style?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it was the last one made. Like, you know, they worked their way up. Makes sense. They keep doing it, they improve. The only thing that I wish they would have done slightly different is the Cunningham parts. With Naomi, I don't mind everything being like the pace changes. Everything is a bit slower, it's more thoughtful, it's more investigative. And that's perfectly fine, but with Gabe, it's like, look at a chart, compare numbers.
Yeah, but no one likes doing that.
No, I fully believe that there are people that like that, and like more power to you, because the world needs doctors and the world needs people that find this stuff super interesting. That's really good, but it's like, maybe it's because I also don't like Gabe as a character.
Should we finish this game on Friday, by the way?
No, we have a schedule.
I'm just offering. Fine, then we finish it on Tuesday next week.
The plan is to continue Pokemon Black and White Soul Link on Friday and Sunday. If somehow we beat it's the law, exactly, it's a schedule.
It's written in stone.
Exactly.
Cannot be changed.
Yes. I mean, it can, but it shouldn't. You know, some traditions exist because they're still good. Do not disturb the schedule. Exactly. Hello, monster. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in at the right moment.
Everything. He's a...
But...
How dare you change it?
But if somehow we manage to beat Pokemon on Friday, then we could do this on Sunday.
I don't think that's...
We have 6 badges.
There was an Elite Four in this one.
We're standing in front of a 7th gym.
Yeah, but there's an... Yeah, with what, 3 Pokemon
4.
left?
Don't exaggerate.
I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it.
Don't exaggerate, Tifa.
We're off schedule.
It's not off schedule.
We're still on schedule right now.
We are perfectly on schedule. I'm just saying, if one game ends before the schedule, we need to come up with a plan. But I do also think it's unlikely that we will beat Pokemon on Friday. Or we'll finish on Friday.
It's gonna need some sort of miracle.
Yes. Yes.
But okay, I didn't say anything. Don't worry, all is as it should be.
Good.
Friday will be Pokemon.
Good.
No worries, do not stress.
Good. But that also means, because I did look it up, I know that there are 13 chapters, at least with gameplay parts, in Trauma Team. And this is the 10th. 10th or 11th? 10. So there's still 3 more. And I think we're currently doing the longest part. So we are definitely going to beat this next week, at the very latest. But that also means we're gonna start Zero Time Dilemma next week?
Yeah, probably. I have until Sunday before I need to confirm that.
You are so disgusting.
Count on it.
Thank you.
But But if I like confirm it now, the schedule will be set even sooner, and then I can't change my mind.
Tifa,
I want the liberty to be able to.
Tifa, why do you have commitment issues?
I want the freedom to change it last minute.
Do you really want freedom, though?
Yes.
Do you want the feeling of freedom?
I want both.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Also,
but yeah, we already discussed that. It is probably gonna be that.
I've been sitting like this for a while. Like I'm wearing a long t-shirt under this, and it went out through under the sleeve of the doctor's coat shirt I'm wearing. And I don't know how I feel about this. Like,
what's wrong with it? Consider it fashion, and then you like roll it up like this.
Ooh, yeah. See, now it's fashion. It can't. Nah, I don't like it. I need shirts with longer sleeves, like long sleeves. Do I make that double length? I need to look it up.
I'm sure that's a thing. Let's have a look.
One last thing about Trauma Team. I hope it doesn't. I hope it ends with a bang.
I think we're gonna definitely get a happy ending, and I think we will be happy as well. I have a feeling we will get happy.
Jack, your mug got green screen. At first.
It gets quite happy when you do it.
Here's the thing. I'm a naturally born asshole. I know that usually doesn't come across when I interact with people. I know it's a shocker to all of you. I understand that. But because of that, my first instinct with almost everything is to take it as an attack. And it took me years to learn that's not the case. And you didn't attack me, don't worry, that's not what I was saying. But for a moment, because of your choice of words, like, your mug got green screen, and I thought, my mug? What happened to my face?
Only you. Only you.
I'm just trying to tell you how much overthinking I'm doing sometimes. Yes, we have 2 of these actually. I don't know if you can... advertisement, not advertisement. This is the mirrored version. My grandparents were on this boat. And as part of a goodie bag thingy they got when they left from their little cruise, they gave us these 2 mugs, and they are pretty spacious.
They are some of my favorite mugs. So most times on stream you'll see that one.
Yeah.
Or like this one, because they're also the biggest mugs we have, and I like.
Oh, I was thinking, how much can I tilt this before? Oh.
I think people know there's liquid in there.
No, but they're white on the inside. That's what I wanted to show.
Well,
Imagine me going.
You can see that just by holding.
Exactly. Why would you?
We like big mugs because we can drink more.
I like big mugs and I cannot lie. Something like that.
My tea bag doesn't deny.
He's not any of those artificial assholes. No, I am born and bred a douchebag. And I had years and years and years of loving, tender care from Tifa to make me into a human being.
I didn't fully succeed yet.
I like big mugs and Tifa, my brain cell. It's ours. We all share it. It's morphogenetic fields.
At some point we have like this hive brain cell going on.
Yeah.
Grass-fed free range asshole. Like that is so close.
I feel like I should get that tattooed somewhere. Like on my neck or something. Yeah.
The thing is, grass-fed 100%, but people,
vegetarian, it makes sense. Yeah.
People looking at him won't really believe he's free range.
But that's true. I'm an inside person.
Stuck in a box.
True. I grew up very sheltered amongst toxic people. I am an inside person.
If I would put a free range label on you, people would start to doubt whether it's true.
Yeah.
And they don't trust the label, like what's already happening with things on like a supermarket. Which also makes sense because a lot of brands where they say like, hey, free range, that means they had 3 meters of space, which is still nothing. But that's besides the point and not the thing I'm going into right now. But
I have more than 3 meters or 9 feet of range. I can move freely.
You have so much range, you just decide not to use it.
Oh. Now that felt like an attack. No, because, I mean, a compliment, but also an attack, because you didn't say you have so much space, you have so much range. So I'm thinking, oh my god, that's really sweet. Somebody thinks I am like talented and stuff, but you choose not to use it. It's like, you are destined for greatness.
I like
yet you disappoint me.
And I cannot lie.
Just go back to the singing. Change the topic by just dancing and singing, people. Try it. Try it. Just change the topic like this. It's a beautiful technique.
If it works, doesn't it?
That's true.
But yeah, we will be back on Friday.
With Pokemon.
I do suggest we actually raise someone today because
let Tifa change her schedule.
For a change, we have someone online.
Who is it, Tifa?
Doesn't happen very often. We have Raziel online, who's currently playing Resident Evil Outbreak File number 2, which doesn't tell me anything besides Resident Evil.
It's a Resident Evil.
But yes. Maybe someone knows the game.
If you cannot stick around for a raid, please check out Raziel whenever you can. He's usually playing horror games. 99% of the time it's horror games. Like now Resident Evil Outbreak.
I think he changed to full-time horror a while ago.
Yeah, I think those are...
it even says it. Horror game streamer.
Yes. I think the Outbreak games are these... They were kind of an MMO. You could play them online if you had that modem thing for your PlayStation 2 back then. But we also have a single-player mode where you get to play with AI. And he's currently doing that. So let's head over there and say hi.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Click. Yeah, before Resident Evil 5 and 6 came in with the two-player co-op kind of thing.
And it also doesn't look like he's ending yet, so
It's a good moment to go for a raid.
Because sometimes we end around the same time.
Yeah.
So now is a good time to go on a raid.
Yes.
Can I press the button?
Yes, you can.
I'm pressing the button.
If you can, please stick around for a raid. We'll be back on Friday with the Pokemon Black Soul Link continuation. Hopefully we can beat it. Bye!